For a second, we're going to get a very fun character on the screen. Robo-Kai up against Elfelt Valentine. We got the names on the screen, and I can't read that. I'm being genuine.
Are you being genuine?
I'm being so genuine.
You've had a 2-hour break and you've not gone Specsavers. I had to go about this.
You have, yeah.
You didn't go Specsavers? You didn't grab a pair of goggles?
Jason Sky?
Jaboski Sky.
Jaboski Sky.
Jabo Sky.
And Lord Banger or something? Lord Banger?
Lord Ginger. How'd you not know that?
I'm trying my best. Anyway, fun set. You don't get to see these characters in general. Never mind fighting each other, right? Robo-Kai, a bit of a rare one because of his weirdness of electricity. And then Elfelt, you're getting nerfed a ton. A lot of the Elfelt players, not feeling it as much. And
well, I mean, she
reserved.
I mean, she got a heavy change. I don't think it was a heavy change that she deserved to get. It was very much sort of like in the power inertia. A lot of the connections from the Wrecker has gone now. Oh, she has some pluses in some areas. Robo-Kai is a bit different. Robo-Kai, I think what they've done with Robo-Kai is great. Robo-Kai is fun.
Yeah.
And they've gotten that right. And I think the fact that they've made Robo-Kai fun is like the key marker to that. You know, the new energy gauge that he's got, the fact that it's obviously we've got the JPEGs of the tangerines.
Yeah.
Don't get that wrong with oranges, they are different. The fact that obviously it builds into his playstyle now. Obviously, the last time we seen him was Accent Core.
Yeah, Accent Core.
Yeah.
As someone who really loves Accent Core over Xrd, like for me, Xrd is not. I don't get it. They really adapted Robo-Kai insanely well. Like it feels like he's almost 1-for-1. There's a couple of things that are a bit off, but for the most part, that's Robo-Kai, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, big back throw here. This should be a good turn for the Elfelt, going for the 2H into the bomb and went for the empty low. It's going to catch everybody. There's not somebody who's blocking that first time.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, you always got to test the waters on the first game. That's why this game's first to free. You got to make sure, obviously, you got to know what your opponent likes to do, wants to do. Obviously, it's a starter pools here, so you always tend to get the people that you don't really know too much about. That's what your research phase is always your first game, your first round. I tend to get that here right now with the Robo-Kai. I do like some of the extensions he does get, especially with the Segway? The Segway that he's got that recharges. I've noticed that the fact that with the quarter circle heavy, you get some really cool sort of loop moments that you can get, especially with like the jump slash with the spinning sword.
Oh, aye. Yeah.
It makes some really cool sort of like corner carry stuff that you can have as well, and some sort of recharge combos, especially with the prayer mat that he's got.
Yeah, not the prayer mat.
It's a prayer mat. And
it is. Yeah, no, there's a ton that you can do. Obviously, as we mentioned, you've got the horsey, right? I've heard some call it the pony on comms. I'm like, I don't mind pony. There's something about horsey. I like the horsey, right? It's very strong, right? If you get a guard crush going and you've done close slash and then you instantly cancel into it, that's like a fuzzy overhead into a fuzzy low. A jump cancel into more pressure. It is a very brutal tool once you get to understand its usages and timings. But another thing that's mad about Robo-Kai, that JH, that will do so many Robo-Kai's taxes. That is an insane button.
That and then the 2H launcher as well, that as well. Don't know where he gets the helmet from. Don't know where he's storing the missiles.
Magic core.
Magic.
Yeah.
Magic. The magic of the beetle inside of him, the legendary beetle.
Oh, good jump over. Didn't even get to get the projectile track on you. Good timing here. And just like that, Jabin Sky got the burst advantage and is looking more and more confident. But what an air throw to get it's going in this round.
Certainly is. Jabin Sky just trying to find another opportunity, just trying to put Lord Ginger back onto a little bit of a, I don't want to say a difficult stance, but got that moving now, though. Redar seems to try and keep that going. Maybe to get the wall. It seems a little bit of a waste there, but we do get the left, right. Unfortunately, no continuation with the combo. Keeping that going. The bull shot will hit behind.
Nice.
Back shots, and we keep that going with the Redar. Really, really nice. Should be able to continue that into the corner. Never mind, actually.
Yeah, that cross-up was very cheeky. Not only does it bait the throw because it's a neutral hop, but it also gives you another avenue and mix if you're wrong. But this huge combo from Jabin should be able to send you through the wall. Of course, we've got the mid-to-mid, but you do not dump the electricity in this. It'd be bad play. You want to keep the electricity continue on because you're still fighting the opponent.
I mean, especially with the life lead that you do not have. That's quickly taken away by that HS. And going to be seeing a round of Peace and Lord Ginger. Close between these two now. I think this is a round from the start. We have obviously got the rest of C1 ruling out at the moment.
Also, this Robo-Kai color is clean. It gives him a blue and pink sword. I just realized that.
Yeah, it's class.
Yeah, he looks like he's got like a slushy, you know what I mean?
I was hoping that off what's it called? Tango Blast.
Yeah,
He's got a Tango Ice Blast, man.
Oh, oi! Big trade in the air, but nothing of it. And just like that, Jabin does have the corner, gets the 5H, confirm the skin deal, a decent jump, a burst off the table to deny. Good usage of the burst. You do not want to use burst after a wall break. Your opponent just gets right back in. Ooh.
Big counter hit, though. I'm noticing a lot from the Lord Jindu that we're going for that red RC every single time, and we tend to get like 3 hits on the counter hit. There's nothing to properly extend it, and like I'm surprised we haven't gone for like the tackle. Like the bride tackle into the corner, maybe just get the sort of the hard knockdown.
Like just to get okay work with.
Yeah, I mean it's just to get into the corner. Like we're seeing a lot of the expenditure on the bar. It's worked this time around into a 1-1 situation, and you obviously hope that I can get proven wrong here, and that this is the way to go about this matchup. But it's just it seems a little expensive every single time. But if you're generating bar that quickly, I'm not gonna say no.
Yeah. Oh, good 6B. One of the problems with Robo-Kai, he doesn't have great conversions off of 6B, so he just has to be happy that he landed it, he gets okay, that's it.
Well, that's the thing with Robo-Kai, it's very Robo-Kai to have not practical sort of going on options after 6B, nor any sort of proper wake-up options. I feel like that's what a lot of people are saying about this character.
Yeah, it lacks defense is the best way to put it. But what a 6H, but burst off the table. Definitely a good usage of burst. You want to try and confirm a win, and letting them get a counter at 6H would lead to so much. Getting in with the bridle, get bomb chocolate, but gets back thrown. Oh, this is the worst case scenario. As back throw, it doesn't matter what character it is. Wait.
Big burst, matters out. It's going to be a difficult one.
I can't believe that reached.
I mean, you can see he tried to go out for the anti-air there, tried to jab in. Unfortunately, he was too quick on the dust. Elfel just able to get into the corner once more. Not going to break the wall. Will attempt to go for the overhead. Go for the low every time from that grenade. We do see an overhead that time around, though. So I'm instantly
back throw.
Back throw. Winston.
Yeah, look at the mat. It's allowed for so much electricity. This mat placement allowed for an overhead mix into a guard crush pickup. Madness, right? That's what's so scary about Robo-Kai. You might have one of the best offensive structures in the game, right? Like you've got high-low, you've got a guard crush, and you have strike throw. You've got everything that you could want, besides even a left-right, but you don't need that. You don't need that.
I mean, he's got a fuzzy, if you're able to get, build attention and get into a blue RC, you are able to fuzzy with them as well, with that quad circle back heavy. So it is a really good character. I think it really comes down to how much you can really build on top of that energy bar that you have. Get them tangerines. As he says himself, an infinite supply of tangerines. I'm telling you what, Panda, the stutter's doing me no favours today.
Yeah.
It's coming in clutch.
I'll tell you something, I also love the rant he goes on during Overclock. We'll never see Overclock, by the way, ladies and gents. We'll never see it. But that rant he goes on where he's like, oh, the Beatles work at the same level as a pushed-on game developer team or something like that. It's so good. But we're heading in 2-1. Looking good for the Elfel Bros. A lot of good back and forth. I think 2-1. Yeah. A lot of good back and forth. I can imagine the Elfel player coming up because a lot of the neutral has been certainly going to their advantage. I feel like the neutral has been fantastic. But Jabin has just been getting these occasional interactions and he's gaining so much from them.
Certainly. I mean, you see in this in so many situations. See the white tackle there actually just get over, but I just don't think the gameplay, the way that we're going about it, is just a little too expensive. But like I said, it's working out on the back foot now here, but really aggressive in Robo-Kai's face. Throwing every option out. Big goal burst. That's an expensive goal burst as well. You have that for next round. You gotta make this count, and you certainly will.
My goodness.
Segue going on.
It's like the Mihawk line. Like, is it like, does a huntsman use the biggest gun when going after a rabbit? Bro, use Gold Burst. You got max electricity. I'm like, does he need all that? I don't think he does.
He's on the segue. Call him Whole Blot.
Oh, nice. Oh, beautiful JH. Again, one of the buttons in Robo-Kai. Insanely good neutral. Not the best. Really, really good, though. And because of that, we've got a winning scenario. No hard knockdown. But Mir should be coming in soon. Oh, no.
Press into the corner, big 5D.
Okay, that's a little bit funny. He stood blocked the entirety during that 5D and then got hit.
It is what it is.
Good jump out into the JH, keeping the stagger pressure on into the RC. Should be able to get something off this. We're going for the throw. Maybe some more. Oh no, went for a safe 2P round. Not a whole lot you can get from that, but it's safe as hell.
Now trying to go for a grab. Why are we trying to go for a grab though? Spend on first. Another JH gonna get caught out though. Trying to throw the FD out. Once again getting caught once more. Really good zone, really good sort of set piece play. Coming out from Lord Ginger, just trying to get that snipe, trying to get that moment. Back shots coming on through as they track the Robo Kai. Absolutely fantastic.
If we're keeping it PG, are we allowed to say back shots?
I'm saying back shots.
Alright, cool.
It's a shot that hit his back.
It was indeed that. Oh.
I'm describing it. Shot back? No, that sounds different.
Nice. Keeping the pressure on. Decides to go for the gunshot. Not a bad play, but amazing jump in from Jabin that's going to allow for the huge mat in the corner. You've got free electricity, so the horses mix is going to be insane, and the guard crush is going to be brutal. So you do not want to take a turn. Your goal is to bully, and try and force them to do silly stuff to get out.
Certainly. Grenade it once more, pressured into the corner. Rekka's going for the overhead. Nothing to really finish it. We do get the grab though. Big onto the base bait. Segway coming through, not to go for the recharge, trying to go for a side switch. Letting Elfeld get away though, just letting them airborne.
Good hit. It's getting neck and neck in terms of the health. Either player can take it. Gets a very, very rough conversion hit. 1 HP. The JS into the field confirm, and that's going to allow Jabin. No, it's a drop! Could have used the meter. Didn't use the meter, Keno. Didn't use the meter.
I think they understand him.
He's feeling it.
He's giggling.
For anyone that doesn't know, Lord Ginger is just going for the motions right now. A full roller coaster, hyping himself up though.
Man sounds like Green Goblin.
You gotta love it when players like get that. I mean, it doesn't matter what level of play you're at. It doesn't matter what point of the tournament you're at. If you played a tight ass set and you think you played well and you deserve to pop off, pop off, genuinely.
At your own discretion, though.
At your own discretion. Don't touch chairs. Don't touch chairs.
Don't touch chairs.
We're
all human beings. But obviously, you know, fantastic set from them, able to get away with it. It's a little unfortunate right at the end. Yeah, I think it was definitely a situation of the segue coming on through.
Yeah.
They definitely thought the second hit was going to do it. Didn't put the second hit. Unfortunately, didn't get the
Also, I still love how casual this is. Like, there's something about the camera being there.
It's kind of weird that I am just kind of like just watching Strive like this.
Yeah.
That's zooming.
Oh, Potemkin.
I'm kind of watching like it, like my dad watches the footy. Like I'm just kind of like, I kind of lead like a newspaper there and then like a beer there.
And then you're doing all that, and it's like England has scored.
And then I celebrate.
Yeah, then you celebrate.
I celebrate.
So I was paying attention the entire time. Let's go.
I wouldn't celebrate.
Never.
No.
No, really?
No.
See, I was thinking because, like, obviously Liverpool from England, you know?
No. Scouts are English.
Fair enough. I mean, yeah, no, fair enough. But, like, so in the World Cup, who would you theoretically, like, support then?
No one.
No one?
No.
Not even Scotland?
I supported Scotland, yeah, this year.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
I got like, well, David, I've got like five mates from Scotland. Well, Hamilton.
Am I one of them? Yeah. No, but yeah.
Normally Ireland if they get in, but that's more Euros.
Yeah. Now. When it came to like the whole World Cup, I was just like, I'm praying for England's downfall. I'm praying for England's downfall. I'm praying for England's downfall.
Oh, always. I mean, always.
It was a decent time just sitting with the lads because there was a whole sweepstake we were doing.
We did the same.
Yeah, it was really funny because I got Canada.
Yeah.
And Haiti.
And who?
Haiti.
Haiti.
Yeah, I'm saying it right. I'm going with like the goddamn Dutch pronunciation.
Haiti. Yeah, I was like Hawaii. Hawaii.
Nah, that's my bad. So those are the countries I got.
Sorry, I'm going.
Is that supposed to be like
I sounded like a Wyoming mom, but it turned into Carl Weezer.
You know, like 8 Crazy Nights. Have you ever seen that? We had them sound like the old guy. That's how you said it. Yes, you're technical, yeah.
Bum biddy 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 bum bum.
Like,
there's no way. 5 o'clock on a Friday. What date is today? The 24th of July, 2026.
Yeah.
On Strive comms, and Panda's turned around to me and went, "Yeah, you remember 8 Crazy Nights with Adam Sandler?" And I'm like, we've got a Discord call, and that's like the main meme.
Oh.
Yeah, every Christmas we watch it.
Oh, that's sick. No, last Christmas we watched it as well, and that movie is a mixture of so ass. It's good.
It's fantastic. I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
I think it's such a good movie. I keep messing with my wife. I'm trying to like hook it onto like a bar or something because it's like dragging behind. I might just hold it. I'm just gonna hold it. There we go. But there's no way you're saying 8 Crazy Nights. See, the thing is, it looks like the way because we're both looking at the TV now. Obviously, the camera's right there. Hello, how you doing, chat? But it kind of just looks like we're watching 8 Crazy Nights now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that like a Discord night?
What's the little guy called again? I keep forgetting his name.
Whitey.
Whitey.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's trying to get like his honors medal because he's refereeing.
Yeah. Such a odd movie.
It's about the beauty of Christmas. Hanukkah.
Hanukkah, yeah.
I was like, there's something else other than just the song where they all say "biddy biddy bum bum."
That bit goes crazy.
That bit does go crazy.
I think that got a record as like one of the most animated scenes in 2D at one point.
Is it not? I thought that was is that not Tarzan at the start?
It might have been, but there was something about that scene got a record. It may have been the most moving pieces in an animation or something.
No, that would make sense
because it's the entire crowd. Yeah,
the whole room gets up and dancing.
Yeah, which I'm like, who is sitting there and animating all these people hitting the bomb, biddy 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 bum bum. Oh, wait, it looks like we've got a hell of a set coming up.
Dizzy and Chew?
I don't think I've ever seen this matchup. And it's insane because I've commentated a ton of NA things. I'll see like Marvello, I'll see like Paluna. Never seen this matchup in my life.
It's a bit of an awkward one, I want to say. If I might get corrected
like
a little later. I might get corrected a little later. I personally don't like Dizzy, but that's because I play Leo and I've got a step dash. So when I get onto the ice, I can't ice skate.
Yeah.
Where everyone else can ice skate, but I'm stuck walking on the same spot all the time.
Oh, that's Indoor Turtle. All right, yeah, I know the guy. I've met him. So Indoor Turtle on the left, on the Unica. Don't know who's on the Dizzy, but we're about to find out. It's going to be a hell of a set. I think Unica, for the most part, does very well on this. Not only having good neutral herself, like the beam, and then, of course, very long buttons. But you don't worry about a lot of the BS that's happening on screen with Dizzy, you know what I mean? You're not worried about far slash, you're not worried about the fish, right? You're not worried about any of that.
I mean, Dizzy's good against people she can really sort of keep out and sort of pressure into.
Leo.
You know, it's the why Leo, Pa, the people who don't have like great mobility on ice. You know what I mean? If you're not a great ice production, you know, and you haven't got a fair act that you can really sort of sing your soul into, then you know, you're not really paying to go then to defeat Dizzy straight after. But Dunk is so loud. I apologize.
That's his personality, bro. Like, I love that about Dunk. Anytime he's like doing a game, I may not even be having interest in it. I'm like, oh my god, Dunk is on. That guy's loud. I love him. Oh, alright, starting off well for Indoor Turtle. Indoor Turtle, one of my boys. I absolutely love watching Indoor Turtle. I think they're one of the better players from the Spanish region. Cannot wait to see how it plays out.
Spanish?
Yeah, that's Spain, right?
Indoor Turtle's from Ireland, does he not?
No, I don't think so, no. I don't think Indoor's Irish. Am I going crazy?
Am I going crazy?
I swear
he was at IGM like last week.
Oh. But like...
Yeah, he's from Ireland.
Yeah, then why is the Spanish flag up?
Cross nationality? Dual citizenship? Check that man's passport.
I
guess that's my job, isn't it? So.
Oh, we're already off to a fantastic start though. Indoor able to bully away, goes low with the gun dipper, well defended, went for the throw, and now we're still stuck in the corner because of that whiff. The wings?
Ooh, that is
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
if we can get Pillar of Ice,
1.
There
Oh!
is
Oh, wings are late!
absolutely insane. I really thought we were going to get ice filled up and try and force it that way. I feel like we got away with it a little bit there, though. Michael's sword, though.
Did we get a Wings of Light in the big
We got
VSF
a Wing of
2026?
Light, VSFighting 2026. Never mind a Crazy Nights. This feels like a Crazy Nights.
This is the 9th Crazy
This
Night,
is the
bro.
9th Crazy Night.
No, it's super interesting because, like, Dizzy get Wings of Light, super rare, right? It's already a hype moment. But doing it in offline against someone as experienced as Indoor Turtle,
That's rude.
insanity. Absolute insanity.
That's got to be a level of rude, do you not think?
Huh?
I think.
Oh, yeah, it's a little rude to just send it. Oh, God. Into the RC. Full pickup. Dizzy is also a weird character. She's a zoner. It does a ton of damage. Like, she hearts really hard.
I mean, she can apply so much pressure as well, and it's so much less in this game from XIV. And
Weapon
even then,
free?
We're going for the
Weapon free!
We're going for the awkward stuff today. We're going for
Hey! Send it. Let's see the animation. Dude, I've never seen this in my life, bro. I've never seen this.
I gotta tell you something in Weapons 3. She kind of looks like Zoe from League of Legends. You know, I think.
I can kind of see
You
it.
kind of see it?
Kinda see it.
I think it's the long hair. Controller disconnected? It's a good thing the game just finished. Oh my days.
Yeah, no. After getting hit by weapons free, is my controller messing up? like that's the
You
only
have
thing I
to.
think of.
In all honesty, it's one of them being like, if you got hit by, you're being like, "Are my controller messed up?" And then Weapons 3, you're like, "Is my controller messing up?" we gotta both check.
Actually insane. Hell of a set. You never realize how much these two have insanely rare things, you know what I mean? Like Wings of Light and then weapons free. Like, I forgot that was in a thing until we saw that hit confirmed.
I mean, this is mother versus daughter, is it not?
This is true.
Is that the law?
That is the lore.
Where's Gecko Squirrel? He knows the law.
It's a very messy lore, but it is the lore.
Big counter here from that. I thought we were going to see the projectile straight after. Never mind, though. We are just going to go
Mega
straight into
Buster.
the super fantastic call out from Indoor Turtle there. Just taking that first round in that second game. Coradia. Not looked too bad in all honesty. You know, I've enjoyed the Dizzy so far. You know, it's the Wings of Light usement, you know, the fact that we've had like the bubbles and the ice coming out. It's out once more.
Oh.
Yeah, get rid of that DP.
I was about to start the countdown, and I'm like, oh, we're in 5. But I get just doing it raw. I want to point out how risky this game plan is, because it's not doing Wings of Light on knockdown. It's not doing Wings of Light on plus frames. It's doing Wings
raw.
of Light. Yeah. That's like Indoor Turtle's not ready to challenge it, because I don't think they've seen a Dizzy player just do that in neutral. You know what I mean?
It's kind of weird as well, because you're doing it in such a space where, against someone who's won tournaments, you know, Indoor Turtles won tournaments across the UK, won them across the islands. It feels strange that you would do it in that situation, unless you feel that confident. First time seeing Ice Star, we get the freeze. This is an area you'd normally do Wings of Light, but the help on the side.
Oh, you're dead.
You would just use the beam. Just go for it. Yeah.
Keep in mind, that combo was 50% scaling. That is a lot of damage for 50% scaling.
Tons.
Yeah. Do you think if Iceman, is that his name from X-Men? I don't remember. Do you think if he was in Tokan, that'd be his gimmick, the Ice Floor?
I hope not.
Oh,
I don't want it in another game.
I think that'd be cool.
It's enough in this game.
Fair enough. I mean, wouldn't it help Leo in this matchup though? Don't you just slide?
No.
No.
Leo on ice, if you double tap forward, you stay in the same spot. If you do run through, you run on the spot. It turns into a treadmill.
Right.
It's crazy.
So he's not
This
dancing
isn't-
with the stars. That's not happening.
Right. It's kind of weird. Right. This isn't a great matchup for Leo if you're far away. If you're in Dizzy's fate, it's so easy.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't have any. She's got no wake ups.
Yeah.
So you're just constant. You gotta be daring as Dizzy when Leo's in your
Oh
face.
God.
Should be getting that though into the corner for the next reset. Never mind. Oh, you're not mad. You get a counter hit.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. Second game coming in for Indoor Turtle.
Indoor Turtle's been looking pretty confident. Like, doesn't mind being put in these low health scenarios. A lot of people might crack under that pressure. You know, like, I need backdash, I need jump out. Indoor Turtle's just like, I don't care. I'm fine. You know, I'm gonna do me. I'm a block. I'm gonna eventually get in, get my offense going. And you need to be confident in low health. If you crack under low health, you crack in tournaments. Simple as.
Simple as. I got a feeling that Coradia controller keeps disconnected. Wings and Light. Are you glad that
bravery.
you burst there? Ducking the DP with the Wings of Light out was kind of crazy.
The genuine bravery. I'm not gonna lie.
Actual bravery. Kyle's daughter. Doing it all here. Indoor tail. You got the super as well at the end of it. Never mind, you're already going through to another move. A little bit unfortunate, but look at that. Meter into this next round, though. It's crazy that you're doing it. Oh, that much. It should pop. This is going to pop. That's dead. Oh,
wait, did something delay the timer?
Goodness.
I counted 10. Oh, God, okay, now it's neck and neck. Any hit does it, and it's the JK. We got another Wings of Light. Oh, so I was doing the timer, and I'm like, did something delay it? Because I got to 0, and I'm pretty decent at counting.
Did you 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi?
I did not. I did 1 elephant and 2 elephant.
Elephant?
Yeah. Oh, you never know that method?
No, Mississippi.
No, there's the elephant method. You never heard of that one?
No, when we're playing Among Us, it's 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Ah. Well, I grew up with the elephant method, you know. That was the meta in my nursery.
The elephant, there's a meta in maths.
Well, of course, like you were going through the meta of Mississippi. Ours was the elephant. How was that?
Pandaman, come on.
Holding down the screen space, indoor turtle, bit of face def. Any hit ought to do it, but we're still challenging through. The Dizzy try to keep it at bay with the chestnut, keeping the offense going. Just stay back. You do not get in. But for some reason, Indoor Turtle is refusing to die in chip damage range, just going for it. But here we go. Actually taking a game.
Yeah, Goran do it. I mean, I'll be real, it was coming. Goran D has been pushing Indoor Tail to the edge very much every single time. His controller keeps disconnecting. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe the timeout, you never know. But yeah, been pushing Indoor Tail.
Do you think they're playing in like such a cannot move type of way? And then as soon as they get done with a game, it's like, oh, and then they're like, oh no, back in.
No, I reckon it's going to be a timeout thing. Like the 8-minute timeout they throw controllers.
Well, these timers are perfect then, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, right on the money.
Oh, I like the use of Micro Sword to hold down the screen space. We've seen it being very effective against Unica. However, huge counter from Indoor, allowing for that belligerent offense that Unica's known for with the overheads and the lows. But good defense is not meant to last too long.
So projectile in. Going for that future stun dipper. Throwing in the sword. Vital Sword's coming on through. We do have burst on that side. Ice Pillar is finally up. You bursted unfortunately at the wrong time. And look at you. It's so slow to get over. It's so annoying.
I still find it funny when you do Hammerfall. Pod just goes like, he does not move. He just like a statue. Oh, huge punish. Indoor Turtle on set point. Will we see a potential win here? Who knows? Because the Wings of Light have been doing bits for some reason. It's insanity. Absolutely insanity. Like, if Decknut was here, they would be in awe this entire time.
I didn't even think of Deck. I'm a bad friend. I'm a bad friend for not thinking about him, Deck. I'm so sorry.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
I bet he's watching right now and is actually upset.
Oh, he's 100% watching.
Yeah.
Deck's always watching. He's always watching. He's telling people how good they do on comms. They tell, you know, he's an absolute gent, a star in the scene that is Guilty Gear Strive. And
oh no,
we're very lucky to have him. Big onto the RC into the corner. No proper pickup, but should be able to get this kill. He can find the next hit. Big onto the red RC, freezes.
Yeah,
sending out the ice fish.
Nice. So far going for a stagger gameplay, nothing insane in terms of high, low, or throw. Wants to play it safe right now. Could cost them. Great IBs from Indoor Turtle. Woo! And just like that, the rushing into the far slash, getting the kill. Indoor Turtle going up 3-1, and we'll continue on in their winners bracket side. Good plays in general from Indoor.
I want to point it out to Cora Deer as well, doing absolutely fantastic over there. Really sort of made it awkward. I think that's the main thing. It's just made it so awkward to really fight against.
Like, unironically, I feel like if Indoor Turtle had to fight like the best Dizzy in the world, they probably would have been a lot better than what they were going through there. Because it's like, oh, there's like things that top players do, like they're used to, habit, it makes sense from what you see. That was just evil amount of awkwardness, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it was definitely so.
Yeah.
It was the moment of plus frames. We could go for a mix. We could set up something. And they were like, no, I'm going to go for the wings. And it's like, really?
Yeah.
It's like, worked once, so I'm not going to deny it.
Like, we really doing 5K to Wings of Light? And it's like, yeah, we are. And it worked. What are you going to do about it? Nothing.
I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. But it's worked out. You're welcome back to, obviously, VSFighting.
Yep. So, who do we have on next? Do we know?
So, I'm trying to look at behind me to see who goes on. I believe that we have a bag scramble right there.
Oh, I know that player. Like, I've seen the face. I know the face. This is I'm recognizing. Name is not coming to me, but it will come to me eventually. But I'm seeing all this and I get it.
Sorry, you caught me on an inhale and I started laughing.
See, there's nothing wrong with pure. Oh my god, do you hear that buzzing?
No.
All right. Well, my headset's like buzzing a wee bit, but we've got this player on. Cannot wait to see who they play. Can't wait to see the name because then I go like, oh yeah, that's them. Like that's it. Like, I'm no longer.
Shall we check the bracket? See how it's going so far.
Yeah, that's probably makes sense.
Let's have a check of the bracket.
Because the bracket, like we said earlier, has been progressing to an insane degree because of a lot of the delays. We've just had the players on screen. So, yeah, we're here now. So the first set, can't wait to see what it's going to be. I know this bracket is pretty stacked. You've got MacMens is in Pool D. That was it, yeah. I know Ruby, one of my boys, is in this bracket. So I'm hoping that she's able to cook. Playing the RoboKai recently as well. So that's going to be hype.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm getting I still got Guilty Gear from before. My apologies, Charlie. Let's have a look at the pools. Let's see how we're going so far.
Dude, yours loads so fast. If I was to like pull men up, it's like, all right, 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. Oh, no, we're good.
5G, baby.
But yeah.
So we already have some progression through the pools today. We are going to see Petro versus Ruby in just a sec on stream.
Called it. There you go.
Snifferdo is going to be through against Dylan Eccles. Beating Snake Belmont there.
That's
fantastic.
a Scottish lad losing,
I'm
bro.
so sorry.
Why are you telling me that? And there's no so nonchalantly.
Crash TF we're going to be seeing a little later. I was mentioning them before with the Brussels Challenge mix-up and Hessen results. Absolutely fantastic.
And Crash has been going about streaming as well. That was the guy
doing yeah, he had the tripod. That was a tripod. What are they called? Selfie sticks.
Yeah.
Had the selfie stick out just before. Was that Strelazio getting beat? It is. That's crazy.
Oh, it's Fodom. Yeah, I know him. It's Fodom. Really good bedman. Like I put the face to the name. We still see the name, so like, you know.
We also have. So that was that indoor table game was for top 96. So that's winner side, top 96. Herculean as well through to top 96.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
This is going to be ILM versus Fodom. Is that a button check or is that's a button check? We got ILM 777 versus Fodom.
Oh wait, no, I'm
stupid.
stupid.
Deisendologist.
Wait, no, I'm stupid. That's IML. Fodom's the other one.
Yeah.
So I even getting the names wrong. You know, I was like, oh, that's Fodom. I thought it was the other one.
Oh.
Yeah. I messed up. Wow. But yeah, this heat, I could tell it's really getting to you as well.
The sweat?
I could tell, like, the heat's getting to you.
It's warm, right? It's warm in this venue. I mean, you know what happens when you put about 60 PS5s into one room? It gets warm.
And then those PS5 melt and stop working.
Maybe.
But yeah, Fodom, really good player in the bedman. IML usually plays Testament. However, if you asked any Testament how they feel about Testament, they don't like it. So you're going to see Gold Blues instead.
Certainly. Bit of an awkward matchup though between these two. It's kind of one of them where I always say it when I'm commentating with Reswell. Obviously, one of the better measures you'll see across the EU. I can't think of any more Bedmans across
Bedmans in the EU. So you've got Fodom, you've got Reswell, and I think you've got
the hard one because it's a character not many people will play.
Yeah, he's very uncommon.
We used to have Tank.
Yeah. You have Car Battery as well from Ireland.
Car Battery as well, yeah. Oh. It's a character you don't see much play anymore, and it's a character that hasn't really gotten any love since obviously 2.0.
It's insane because if you go to NA, it's like all the goated bedmans, right? You've got GC Yoshi, oh my goodness, such a good player.
Yeah.
And then you've got Aegis, doesn't compete. Whenever she does, you're like, oh my god, she just won it. You know? Bet Red Ditto in Back for Ball 200s.
Yeah.
That's a madness. On bedman, you're beating Red Ditto, Arc World Tour finalist. That's a madness. But IML, with the goal list, is actually popping off. And I've talked to IML about this. They're like just kind of playing goal list for the sake of like, it feels better, it works better. If Testament ever gets buffed, we'll come off this character instantly. And Granblue is going insane. That's probably a Lewin. That's probably a Lewin one, isn't it?
I believe that's Strive. Apologies if you can hear that on the mic.
That was Strive.
I believe that was Strive.
Oh, you know what it was? Bristol Scene.
Who?
Bristol Scene.
Probably.
Yeah, you know, like being all that.
Yeah.
Oh. Good burst off the table. Fodam going for a bit of an interruption play, but the drone making it very awkward indeed. Still challenging. IML messing up on the meaty and being put into the pressure. The blender building up, but we're backing up, right back in. I quite like how Fodam's playing this. Not too committal. Well aware when to back up and then make the approach again.
Yeah, just sort of tossing around this Gold Lewis at the moment. I think what I mean, what I was trying to say before with Reslo and the type of bedmans that you do see, when you can get that momentum forward with a bedman, get the stocks charged, get them out, pop the head off, get the flames going, get the charge overheads going.
Yeah.
It becomes such a hard matchup to really do anything against, especially when you are Gold Lewis. You know, you don't have a whole lot of options against it, and you're a large man, so it sort of becomes this situation where, you know, it's you're doing so much against, you know, against sort of the flow, against Bedman. It becomes really hard for Gold Lewis. Damn, these Strive players are loud, man.
Yeah. This is Bristol, ladies and gentlemen. That's what that is. Very nice, keeping him at bay.
You know when the scene's alive just like that, when you're hearing scenes pop off for the players, and I absolutely love it. Hold up an IML here though.
Oh, very nice. Fodam opting for the right side. Good attack, however, well defended from IML. With the deflection, very well placed on the JD. It makes like JD offense completely nullified, but IML with the error follow-up gets right back in. There's good back and forth being sorted out, but it feels like Fodam is just that extra step ahead. Oy, nice, beautiful work from IML. 1-0 up. A lot of back and forth. This could really be any player's game.
Certainly can, especially with where this is sitting now. There's another match for top 96 winners and losers side, so you're really hoping, obviously, from this you can try and get some sort of solace into the fact that you are on to the next stage. You just don't want to be on that loser's end. You don't want to be in that rat race for the loser side. That's just more games to play on your Saturday.
I mean, I got knocked out, so I don't need to worry about games. I just get relaxed now. Enjoy the comms.
Enjoy the comms, enjoy the venue, do some shopping.
Yeah, I might do.
Might do.
Oh, big overhead. I mean, I'm kind of like Scrooge McDuck. I hate spending money, so it's gonna be fun.
You're not conservative. What is it when you?
Huh?
What's it when you can't spend money? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word?
Sorry, that's Bristol talking again. Can you just speak a little louder?
It's mad when the scene of Bristol is much louder than us. I'm gonna have talk.
Yeah. Oh, drone coming out. Goes for the JS. Very well placed. Again, good placements from both players. Understanding where they want to be, where they want to call out. Going into this next round, Fodam does have the burst advantage, so a lot is in their favor, and already gotten the throw into the corner. This is not good for IML.
No, this is a terrible situation. Head popped off, really nice with the green high five. Big onto the 6P though, it's back into the corner. Gonna store that error code right there and keep it going against the wall. Store another one. Gonna get that super, replace that last error code. Hard knockdown is what you need as a bedman now. Can you get the round back? Ooh!
Very nice indeed. The 7 golden letters for Fodam. Pretty dominant there, and it's not as if this has been like a match where I'm like, oh, IML was just struggling. It's like, it's not even. Like, IML does well. It's just a very good round from Fodam. 268.
Like you said, well, it's like I was saying before, Bedman's the type of character, and I guess Gold Lewis in that same vein as well as that type of character where if you've got that momentum and it starts up and it keeps going and it flows over and you start to get to this pressure where it's like, it's so hard to just try and get an interrupting button, especially in there against Bedman. You know, it takes sort of like a 6P, a reversal, something like that. That's why, you know, characters like Kai, you know, Sol, Leo, in these matchups do so well against Bedman because they can interrupt that that process that they're normally going through. Gold Lewis is a little bit different, you know, it's a character that can sort of create their own momentum if they can get that first hit.
Yeah.
They become absolutely huge.
Luckily, Gold Lewis also does have the minigun for equalizing a lot of these scenarios. Got the corner in play, but instantly denied. Beautiful 6P, missed out on the confirm. You want to do 684 there, but baiting the burst for the dub. IML tying us up. It's kind of like what I was saying earlier. It's very hard to put your money in either of these players. These are two top dogs fighting back and forth. If I was to guess who could win this, I think IML will sneak the win.
You believe so? Yeah.
I'm going to go for that prediction. I can sense it.
Fair enough, fair enough. I can see it as well. I don't see why not. I'm not gonna bring it on back, store into the error code though. Gonna get the upgrade for it instead, actually, sorry. Big on some knockdown into the corner after the Behemoth Typhoon. Yeah, force the burst out. You don't want to be in that situation taking that much damage. As you're locked down once again by Thunder Bird, scooped on out. Unfortunately, didn't have the right danger threat to really sort of get it back into the corner once again. Unless you sort of, or maybe scoop it back under yourself, go for that double scoop. Chocolate chunk ice cream, maybe,
Man, stop. It's like £6. It's like, I wanted one, I'm like, yeah. You know, like, round the back, you know where everybody's been getting the ice cream from the van?
Was it an ice cream van?
Yeah, it was an ice cream van.
I'm getting a 99.
I was like talking to somebody, had a cup, and I'm like, oh, that looks good, that. And he goes like, oh, yeah, it is. And I'm like, how much? He's like, £6. And I'm like, it's cool. It's cool. I tell you something, it did look delicious.
You need it on a hot day like this. 27 degrees.
They know what they're doing, bro. It's an evil business, man. Evil.
I just see as equal opportunities. Like this bedman right here, locked into the corner with this Gold Lewis. Fantastic piece of damage. Not going to break the wall as well. It's a better situation. Look at all this chip as well. That's just getting torn away from defense, the Gold Lewis. It's fantastic defense, but at some point you're going to need to do something.
Oh my god. Not only did you make the burst play at such low health, it whiffs. So unfortunate, because it was a good read as well. And now Fodom, despite being put into the corner, has such a huge advantage. Any normal leads to a kill, any chip out will lead to a kill. This is not a good scenario for IML. However, you do have him in the corner, and you're able to get some bullying going. Who knows? This could be a sneak.
Could be. You gotta sort of wait for that opportunity.
Looking for burst.
Really nice jump buttons, that JP, them mushy peas. Waiting in favour of Fodom though, absolutely fantastic. We're going round the piece once more.
The mushy peas.
Mushy peas, side of chips.
Did not see that one coming.
You never have as a dip for your fish and chips, mushy peas? I'm getting hungry now. It's Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday.
I'm gonna get fish and chips.
Is there a reason why you get fish and chips on a Friday?
I'm Catholic.
Oh, fair enough.
That's all there is now.
Nice, good throw. Go for the guard crush. Able to set up for the strike, getting the close slash. Good conversion, can be a bit awkward after a far slash angle, but I still like Fodom being ready for it.
Big on the 6P. No danger threat, unfortunately, to try and get something a little bit closer after that. Continue that Behemoth Typhoon. We do see that building up though. Second let is achieved. No real needed as well on either side, actually. It's very, very even in this situation. Thunder Bird just going at the wrong time. It would have been a really nice combo continuation.
God damn. Into the throw.
This
is brutal. You have to deal with the drone strike throw mix-up. Well defended though, it isn't getting caught. But Fodom, you can clearly tell, was just doing anything to try and make it happen. Unfortunately, the gunshot didn't work. It was a really good read from IML to go for the jump, and now it's 2-1.
I mean, it was a mirror of the last situation as well, from when you have Fodom locked IML into the corner, sort of the roles reversed. Once again, it's like I was saying before, these are characters that they can sort of, when they've got that momentum, they've become such a machine that can really pile it on. The difference is that I believe Gold Lewis can just create that and start that momentum so much quicker, especially if you've got them danger levels all the way.
That's such a good super read. No. The reasoning why IML did that is genuinely genius, right? The opponent makes you block something in midair, so the opponent is like, I'm Giga Plus, so I'm going to take a turn. There's still a gap. Hold this Behemoth, you know? What a play from IML. Genuinely genius.
Might as well go for it in that situation.
Oh, big bar slash round start. We haven't really seen greedy round starts from IML, so that's a huge change to the offense, seeing that a win could potentially happen on set point.
Sending up the drone once more. It's going to clash with the lightning. Nice. Really nice. Once again, drone going just before it can be used as a combo tool. Really nice with the jump heavy. Force the base. Now here comes down the hammer.
Burn it down. Dump. Get the
dump.
Oh, nice combo here from Fodom. Should be able to go for a reset. Certainly going to do so. Going for the low. Well defended. And IML is just blocking all of this. However, has to deal with more because of the mirror. What a deflect shield into the 684. Amazing denial.
Certainly. Thunderbird is out though. Look at this pressure and the fact that this type of pressure you can have mid-screen with Gold Lewis. Just with the jab, no proper actual 6B. Bed drop onto the overheads. Sending it out. And you know what? This is the time as Bedman you could probably try and get some zoning in. Try and clash with that Thunderbird. Make it stop early.
Wow, the aerial taunt? They used the aerial taunt. What insanity from IML. Taking the set 3-1. That's beautifully done.
Absolutely fantastic. And a bit of a sort of characters, one and the same, I guess, kind of.
Yeah.
Create their own pressure, but it's a little bit more better with Gold Lewis there. IML moving on through. We are going to be moving on to our next game, though. I think it's going to be quite swift as well. We are coming around to what should be the end of this bracket. We do have Pool D coming on up, 6 till 8 p.m. And then obviously that should be the end of our day. We should have... What else we got on to
And
that?
then
We got,
Ivy, you run over there.
yeah, you're going to be running out today. You're going to see yourself onto 2 goals.
I'm so looking forward to. I'm so looking forward to that. I think it's gonna be a good time.
You haven't enjoyed your time with me?
I've been loving this, bro. I always say this, right? One of my favorites to commentate with, right? Just good energy, it's good vibes, good chemistry.
You don't need to gas me up this man.
I need to gas you up. I need to gas you up.
Come on now.
It's like, I like working with a lot of the EU scene. There isn't really a commentator. There isn't really a commentator in the EU scene where I'm all like, I want to avoid that. It's like, I look at them like, oh, they're all great, right? Keno's got good chemistry. Whenever I'm on Jonesy, just fantastic with words, can put anything together. I think I've still worked with C4. I think I've worked with them maybe one time, but it was like for something off. I can't remember what it was. So
yeah,
that's one thing I'd be looking forward to.
I mean, obviously, we're going to be seeing, I think, C4 later this week. And,
no, he's getting beheaded over there, bro.
But he's going to be playing Tokon. I've already talked to him about it. He's labbing out Wolverine all weekend.
It's like, oh, C4, you're doing top 48 for Strife. No, I'm playing Tokon. That's all I'm doing.
I'm playing Tokon.
Oh.
You got to do the impersonation. No, playing Tokon. I do believe we've got Precho coming on up, though. Obviously, massive player. Another Gold Lewis. I believe, anyway. Might not have changed. I might need to ask her.
And you know what's funny? We're going from a Gold Lewis that was a bit of an off pick, right? This is like almost my secretary, to one of the Gold Lewises, right? She's scary back there, man. Don't fight her.
I mean, this is, got 25th at the LCQ. Has been very active between both Liverpool and Manchester with the NBA and the Merseyside lot. I believe,
and last VSF as well, got a fantastic
last
result.
VSF as well, yeah. I don't think she's been anywhere this year. She has been posting about Arsenal, so that's another fan, I guess. I've seen so many Arsenal shirts today as well. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't realise. I mean, I thought Aston Villa was the team of Birmingham, but I'm against Birmingham City. But
yeah. What was I gonna say again? How's some of your like Merseyside lads been going? Do you know?
They've been doing fine. I know Danny Abswing is just playing Tokon all day. I walked in, he was like labbing Goblin, and I was just like, how's Goblin? And he was like, really good.
You know what's funny? I was talking to Mystic Smash, right?
Yeah.
Love the fella, great guy, right? I'm yapping away with him, and I'm all like, oh yeah, I know, like, we're talking about someone else, like, oh yeah, they'd probably be playing Tokon. And he goes like, there's Tokon. And I'm like, yeah, there's Tokon up the stairs. And he goes like, oh, where is it? Like, point out. And I swear the moment where I walked away, like, came up at this area, I looked back, and I swear I saw him walk into the Tokon area, and I'm like, that's another one you have to fight for the station. See, it's messed up, because I feel like everybody wants to hop on Tokon and sit in training, right? They want to sit in training, like, get some practice going. It's not happening. You're forced to play games with another guy, That's it.
That's it. If you're at this event, there's people training all day. Just drop it from Twitter.
Wait, is Ruby playing Sol? Surely not.
It looks like, yeah.
So
tell me about Ruby.
So Ruby, she's an Irish player, comes from an Irish team, does very well. And IGM did pretty decently into some of the top level players from Ireland. I think lost to Car Battery on Bedman.
Okay.
And I think just broke top 8. I wasn't able to watch the event, but from what she was telling me, it was like, oh, I hate fighting the big bodies on Robokai. I think it feels awful. So the Robokai has been the pick for her. But for anyone that doesn't know, hardcore Sol bad guy main since day one.
Right, okay.
So I'm a little shocked to see this, because she made it very clear to me that she wanted to stick to Robokai for like the previous weeks. This is a shocker. I think it'll do well. I mean, she's upset people so far, right? Gone into this point where she's fighting Preacho.
Yeah.
So maybe the Sol will cook.
I mean, it might. I feel like it's a matchup that really sort of favors Sol in that situation now. If she can, sort of get that big counter hit. Oh, never mind. There's Robokai.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
She's
This
teasing.
makes way more sense. You can sort of zone out with the oranges, sort of build up with the mat at the back. If you really need to go in and snipe, so to use the segue, pull blast yourself in, make sure the security's all locked down and tight. But, this is going to be a really, really hard matchup.
This is the thing, though. It's like, as much as I think Robokai can do well into most matchups, throw Robokai against a big body, it's rough because big bodies have some of the best offense in this game. Look at Nagoriyuki, Stagger King,
Yeah.
Stagger King. Look at Goldlewis, Guard Crush King. He's going to kill you with high lows, chip away your health, and eventually get you. Look at Potemkin, strongest 50-50 in the game, right? He is able to get blown up by all these different big bodies because they're great at pressure and offense. And because you don't got defense, you have to have natural defense against these characters that are made to kill you on block. You know? Like, that's what you got to think about.
And we're off to it straight away, and this Goldlewis train is off.
Did they steal the chairs? What happened to
I believe. I mean, we're all logging in, you know. This is one of the EU best that you're seeing right now. I believe third seed for this tournament, might be fourth.
Yep.
But, you know, destined to go into this top 8, a very, very good player. Continually playing this game.
684?
She's doing absolutely fantastic. Big with the 6P into the Behemoth Typhoon. Domination in that first round.
In that final wall break scenario, Ruby made the same read that I did, thinking a 684 was coming out. It was run up 6P. That denies far slash entirely. Clever game plan from Picho. Just understanding how Ruby wants to play from the get-go. And when you get red, as soon as we meet, that's open book levels of getting red. You know what I mean? It's rough. It's so rough.
This is, please Ruby get a hit in. Don't make this double P.
No, no, it's...
No!
Oh! Hey! Not a perfect. Not double perfect, thank God.
Alright, not kill.
Oh.
Thank you, Petra.
I mean, sure, we'd be saying thank you.
I was like,
boo.
I just didn't want the double perfect to happen.
Yeah.
It feels awful when that happens.
Oh, it's demoralizing. I remember playing Tekken once, right? First time in my life getting triple perfected by a bear. They sent me a message saying lol, that was it. And I was just bewildered. I didn't know what to do.
You know what the worst is? When you get a Steam comment on your profile. That's the worst.
Laggy
That's when
King
you're like,
spams pros.
it's one of them where it's like, am I going to delete this or not later or not? I don't know.
I never delete them. I think it's good to look back at. It's like nostalgia. But we've actually got a fantastic round from Ruby. Right back at ya! Right back at ya!
Right back at ya.
I love that. Okay, Ruby. Showing that she's definitely worth her metal. See what I did there. So I'm hoping that it could be a sign of good things, but of course Petro is sitting on burst. You've got her in the corner. Doesn't mean you've got anything guaranteed. And not bursting on the segue, bit of a misplay, but you know what? You still got it. You took back a turn.
Nice at the P, unfortunately, not going to get much more with it. Can't convert off the Behemoth Typhoon, unfortunately, even with the ground bounce. Going to be able to loop this into the corner, though. Oh, it's a little outside of that range. That's so unfortunate.
You don't die off this combo, but you could die off this next setup.
Certainly. That was a... You ever seen the Looney Tune squash?
You know, that would fit Robokai so perfectly.
Actually would.
It just would. Ah, wise guy.
He gets planted on the ground, he holds up a sign, says ouch.
Nice. Good pressure being set up. Went for the mat. Does have it play. Good 6P. Because it's counter at one of the few times you can confirm the boing into the pickup, sending the super.
You would spend the electricity here now as well, would you not?
Nah, you hold on to it. You only use that electricity if you want to kill. That's the goal. Because look at this. You can try set up for missiles for the kill, try play neutral for that, or you can try and play neutral for like segue into RC, that type of stuff. You gain more out of it like that. But getting put into the corner, Ruby has to rely on natural defense, and she does exactly that. What a mash out with the 5K. You go for the dub, but the burst perfectly timed. Burn it down with the laser.
The hammer alone coming on down, fantastic, and it's a big burst there just to try and get the round in. And this is all you need now, just get that game, just try and lame it out. Big onto the 5D, spin that Beyblade, let it rip. It's 1-1 now, and we have got an absolutely fantastic game in our hands. Ruby, there's Petro 1-1.
Yeah,
straight
like,
into the third.
Takes the first perfect. Nah. Right back at you.
Right back at you.
It felt personal, even though it's not. These are two players played. It felt personal. I love that.
Yeah. Ooh, you can see the support out here for Ruby as well. Going to be launching against the wall. Trying to beat the base then as well.
Yeah, also
that's going to continue with it.
That support comes from the deadlock coven that we have. So that's where it's coming from.
Who'd you play in Deadlock?
Huh?
Who'd you play in Deadlock?
Abrams. I love Abrams.
I might get off commentary.
I hate his gimmick of spirit, but I like bashing people. I think it's fun to bash people.
Fair enough. Yeah. Segways on the go, really nice 2-piece to get into the other side. I'm going to scoop on over with the Behemoth Typhoon. Going for the ball.
Hey,
That
hey.
was gross. Unfortunately, can't keep it going into the corner, though. Will hit with the overhead. RC to get the second hit. Getting the first round. Let's go, Precho.
Yeah, as we know, BRC, one of the best ways to use meter in this current patch. Precho, she's got the setups. Because like you can create so many scary setups with BRC. Oh, big JD on the deflect shield. This is horrible for Ruby in this round. This could be just lost the round off of that one play.
Yeah, certainly. Big 2D though into the segue. Not going to go for the second hit to get the charge up, but...
Oh, you only get the second hit if you have the electricity built up.
Oh, yeah. That's my
so
bad,
I think it was level 1, so you don't get it.
It's under 60% that it's self-charging, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when you hit 60, he does the hard knockdown.
That's it.
Yeah, good jump in. PRC
Ooh.
gets the hit. However, can't confirm, has to go for the staggered pressure instead. A 684 into the PRC. Welcome to hell. Catches with a fuzzy. And sticking on the pressure. What? JH trying to catch you in the area scenario. Now Ruby, she has a chance to take this round, but it's going to be so close.
Big on the deflect.
Oh, this character's cheating, bro. Special cancels. Special cancels.
God, don't be mad. Don't be mad.
No.
That's Gold Lewis right there.
No, actually a great usage of that tool, though, because the awareness, the fact that Ruby has not seen it for the entire set so far, genuinely genius. Evil, but genius.
Trying to go in with the pony ride now, though. The float in the air. Really nice anti-air, though. Yeah, for the burst in that situation. You don't want to get that carried over into the corner. Watch out for the burst in this side mission. Ooh, tried to call it out, and you still get the combo going as well. So there's some damage onto the board, unfortunately. And reverse in this situation, and this is so much damage. Opts not to spend the bar. She's going to be keeping it there just for herself, just in case. Yeah, use it for the RC for the other side. I like it.
Look at the security gauge as well. Could go for a random minigun and interrupt something.
Ooh, keeping it front side. Blue RC. Oh,
it's like I was saying, man.
Gross.
Like I was saying, man. BRC is just the best way to use meter in this patch. It leads to so much. So safe. High, low, strike throw. What are you going to do? Oh, boing for the hit. Able to get a combo. Send you through the wall. Ruby. She does have a good scenario, but look at the electricity. Not a whole lot to play with, so if you get a hit, you're going to be lacking. You really need a knockdown to win here.
Oh no, the back dash just ill-timed. Tackle with the Behemoth Typhoons, and this is the type of pressure that you're really looking for now.
What a 5k.
Massive 5k. Going to be getting on out side switch as well, which is really huge. Yeah, force the burst.
So that's brutal. If you don't know, Precho just made a genius burst. You burst on Segway because it uses electricity on the startup, and if you burst it on the hit, you get 0. So it was a genius play from Precho. But this BRC play, right back at you, going low, going low, going low. Oh, no, has to back up. This is bad. This is really bad.
Oh, it's a scramble.
No, what a throw for the kill. Can't OTG for the kill, so has to go for herself. Into another throw. Ruby has the crowd on her side as we continue on. It is neck and neck, Keno. Can you believe this?
I'm seeing the crowd that's built up around us, Panda. Oh my days, they're all here for Ruby popping off.
Oh, you know what I realized about this color of Robokai? That's the Razer speakers, bro. Like when they do the... Like you'll see the green, bro. You'll see it. You'll see it. Oh. Stuck in the... Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh!
So smart to get out of that corner with the pony ride.
Oh.
Neither Thunderbird was just underneath there. She is on the back foot, though.
However...
coming on in. I believe this is going to be it. I am. Front to the crowd, but it's absolutely fantastic from the pair of them. Not out, still in top 96, just loses sides. Petra gone for 3-1, doing absolutely fantastic as well. Once again, it shouldn't be two sides. One of the top seeds here in the bracket today.
It was such a good round. In that final moment, it's like Ruby.
He runs out of resources, and then you're fine. And FD is like your best friend in that matchup.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But speaking of FD being a best friend,
Angie and Chip.
Or greatest enemy, because FD Angie is actually kind of bad for you.
Oh yeah.
We do have Diligent Notro, also known as Knee, versus Voltan from Poland. Now, both of these players, very, very famous players in EMEA. You see them a lot in off-lines, on-lines, everywhere. Knee, obviously, play from Meltdown.
And Voltan, obviously, your uncle.
Obviously, yeah. I tracked my uncle to a fighting game event, and now he's gonna
and
be,
now he's here on
he's
stream.
Gonna do better than me in pose.
Yeah, no, best advice I ever received from Angie was from Nomad, who said, you hold down back and you look for that fan.
Yeah, that's correct.
If he hits you with the overhead, he hits you with the overhead. You just look for that fan.
So far, there hasn't been any fans, but there have been 2 bursts already spent, so now any combo is going to do quite a lot of damage.
Oh yeah.
Voltan
Now
already
you're
opting for the reset.
in the corner against Chip with a character who doesn't have a solid reversal
Yep.
until you have the parry.
Oh, nice XP from
Yeah.
catching Voltan in the corner. Voltan
This
going to
feels
teleport away though.
eerily similar in many ways to the Potemkin Chip matchup.
It is a big body against Chip.
Yeah, but if Angie gets you in the corner, GG's. Good night.
And ironically, Angie's probably better at keeping people in the corner because 5P, also Ko is also very, very good anti-air.
Yeah. I mean, he has an incredible set of anti-airs, some really good neutral pokes in the mid-range,
Yep.
and obviously spin.
Yeah. Also, his pressure resets are not like the fakest thing in the world, like Park, where you have like 6K and Garuda to Garuda, like.
Yeah. His 2H is the most deceptively slow but plus thing.
Yeah. You have to like catch it on startup, or you are eating whatever he's pressing afterwards.
Good deflect shield to put the Chip out of range, not hit confirming on the 2K, throws out 2D, gets punished for it.
Oh, actually gets with punish for the 6H. You don't see that very often.
Oh, not the command grab.
Yeah, the classic chip. The chips will get in your brain. You know, the layers will go up, the mental stack will go up, and then they'll stop throwing out the command grab.
Suddenly, you're not reacting to 30 frames.
Yeah.
Believe me, we've all been there.
Oh, for sure.
We've all been hit by a charge dust. We've all been hit by a rock the baby.
Oh, of course. The old rock the baby. The new one's actually kind of kind of viable.
Ah, let's not go.
Okay, no,
let's not go.
Air rock the baby.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Downplay aside.
Downplay aside.
This is still
a really even good match.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing, unironically. But so far, we do have Diligent Nitro baiting a YRC.
I mean, you're YRCing on +6.
Yeah. Oh, no super though. So Voltan is going to live for a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't think the super would have killed, but obviously the hard knockdown would have helped me quite a lot. Now he's still got 2 bars.
But is it better to have the hard knockdown or go back to neutral with developing to 100 meter?
Honestly, I think at this health, it probably doesn't matter, as we saw. Like, Nii just threw out a couple Nagiha, I think it's below. Yeah, a couple Nagihas out, and then finally caught Voltan, dash blocking.
Yeah.
5H round start to catch the fast slash there from Voltan.
Ooh, big call out on the end of the spin.
I like how both of these players, like, the first 5 seconds of the match, they both just spent their burst. And they're like, we're playing honest Guilty Gear Strive. No
this is
burst,
Guilty
no
Gear
nothing.
Strive as Dice K intended.
This Dice
Thank
K's
you.
vision, yeah.
Yeah, a 3-interaction game.
Yeah. Hey, listen, if I hit someone with a combo, I want to do the full combo, you know?
Oh!
Oh, it whiffs! Oh, but it's
On
still
the back
anyway!
whip!
The most, like... someone described Angie Mito as the most consequence-free character,
Yes!
and I think we just
yes,
witnessed
this
that.
is exactly it! I baited out your reversal parry. Guess you're going to hit me on the back here.
Yeah.
What?
Why does it hit behind him? Why does he need it? Why does he need that? Genuinely, why does he need that?
He needs it. He needs it. It's core to his kit. It's actually integral.
Yeah. I mean, making your opponent angry is actually integral to playing Angie, I believe, so...
Well, yeah, I mean...
Oh, that's insane. Nii actually just fuzzy jumped that out, BRC'd, and then punished Voltan and killed him for
That's the youth advantage.
Yeah,
that
this is actually oldest Strife player versus one of the youngest Strife players. So.
Yeah, so true.
So I think, honestly, Nii can just throw out some tap dust and Voltan will not be able to block them, so...
I always find with the older generation of fighting game players, we've got a couple at our local, especially when they're playing modern games, they're the generation who played Marvel 2 and Marvel 3. They will block the fastest mix you throw at them, but they're like T-Rexes. If you move slow enough, they don't see it coming.
Yeah. So what you're saying is that Nii just needs to start doing charged Fujin.
I am so exactly saying. I'm saying charged dust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you were alluding to. So true.
Listen.
That's unfortunate.
Voltan's really something that you can see, which is probably an experience thing more than anything. That Voltan is just waiting out for the end of the spin for the most part.
Yeah.
Getting caught out a couple times, but we've seen it a lot where Voltan is just, waiting for the end of that spin and punishing it as Nii goes to do something after.
Exactly. But he does get the wall break hit. Yeah, it's very interesting seeing how un-rush downy Voltan's playing. He's very patient, kind of calculated.
It's the most footsies-based chip I've ever seen.
Yeah. Which is, plays based on the stereotype of the old FGC player where they play more fundies than...
Yep.
rush down stance slot, which is
Well,
exactly
I mean,
what he's playing.
you've met Fishman from SMBF.
Oh yeah, I've done more than met him. He's kind of rubbed me a couple times offline.
Yeah, the guy plays like he forgot his ADHD meds. But that's kind of how I think a lot of people imagine Chip being played.
Yeah.
So seeing a slower, more methodical, more patient Chip is a really nice change of pace.
I like the second you say methodical and patient, Voltan is just running in every single interaction and it's working out for him.
Maybe I just need to stop talking, man.
Yeah, maybe. Hey, you know,
I
it's
let it
fine.
happen. I'm letting it happen.
You can let it happen. It's 1-1. It's all even.
Yeah, I mean, what a game we've got. A real nice interactive back and forth.
Definitely. I mean, it's very attractive considering they're not even, you know, they're just spinning burst instantly.
It doesn't feel like we're seeing anything mind-blowing in the set.
Oh, like run up charge dust?
Like run up charge dust. Yeah, I've just got to shut up, man.
Yeah. And look,
DP on the
Voltan's
2H.
about to get a hit, and then
Yeah.
and the bursts are already gone.
Listen, if your opponent's already spent it, why are you holding on to it?
Exactly. I mean, it's better for me to spend it because Angie is like a big high health character,
Yes.
so you'll get your burst back. Whereas Chip,
Voltan
not so much.
probably won't.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the supposedly they nerfed this guy's damage.
Angie or Chip?
Angie.
I don't believe you.
That's why I say supposedly, because
Yeah.
I don't believe me either, in all honesty.
I don't believe the Angie players either.
Yeah, so true. Herculean, I'm never listening to you ever again.
The callouts are insane. Out of all the Angie players, you like call out the nicest one. Like,
I love him. Yeah, I love him to bits. He's so sweet. And he comes to our local, but man, he robbed me last time.
All right,
This is personal bitter beef. I'm coming for you.
Personal grievances aside, Nee just gets the parry and that gets them around as well.
Keeping an eye on bracket, seeing a couple of other bits and pieces going through.
Oh yeah, anything interesting?
We might have an SMBFer in our first top 96 slot.
Ooh, that could be interesting.
Yeah. Depends if Creo actually made it or not.
I don't think so, unfortunately.
Ooh, nice BRC. Good mash on the BRC. Very brave.
Nice deflect shield here from Nee. Keeping Voltan in the corner, but Voltan finally manages to find his way out. Gets 6 speed, spends the burst.
Big 6P in the corner as well. Again, another bold mash.
Okay. Seems like Voltan is actually reaction checking Nee right now with his overheads.
How the tables have turned.
Exactly. I mean, Angie players, they're not very good for the defense.
Nice.
Never mind. The
Are
defense
you
is kind of
dead?
clean. No, if it will break,
Yeah, I was going to say.
Luckily, they were mid-screen, so we are fine for now. Voltan has a chance, but the 5p of death will
A
get him
really
out of
solid 5P. If you're gonna use an emergency anti-air, Angie 5P is gonna do it for you.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of the time it's actually, I mean, his 6p is very strong as well.
Oh yeah.
But even if his 6p wasn't good, his anti-airs would still be very strong.
Because he's got the like rising DP
Ko,
yeah.
I believe, yeah. Or is Ko the fish? I actually don't know. Angie's move names, like no one actually uses them. They're like spin, fish.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Rin, Nageha, and then Fan.
Fujin as well.
Yes. That's the Angie mix-up.
The Angie bread and butter, yeah.
Like Angie is Strive's version of Mai Shiranui in Streets, in that like you're counting the amount of Fujins he's throwing out, where with Mai you're counting the amount of fans she's throwing out. So realistically, exactly the same.
Exactly. Except he's kind of, I was just about to say, he's kind of not really throwing at the fans, but he goes for a charge fan setup, not just charge fans on neutral and gets hit for it.
That is just the commentator's curse, isn't it?
It actually is.
In action.
Nice 6 speed.
You know what we haven't seen enough of?
Parry.
Whiff punish Zansei.
True.
Where is it? I saw a really interesting setup at Wasteland Weeklies, actually, on a non-super wall break, I think?
Oh, yeah?
Where if you Zansei as they're rolling, it crosses you up.
Oh.
Yeah, it's diabolical.
Really weird.
It's a massive knowledge check.
Wait, when they're rolling as an after wall break?
Yes.
Oh. I didn't know you can act that fast.
I think so. Well, I've been hit by it.
Oh, no. If you wall break. Oh, that's weird, yeah.
Yeah. I've been hit by it once, and it's the sort of thing you do only get hit by once.
And then you'll never get hit by it again, yeah.
But man, a raw Zansei does a lot of damage.
Yeah, as we have seen.
Yeah. Nice DP out.
Yeah, Voltan was very patient holding onto that. Like, he blocked a lot, he took a couple overheads, but he finally was confident enough to get the DP out.
He might be the most patient chip player I've seen when it comes to DP. Like,
you might be correct.
We've maybe seen 3. And that's kind of how you need to represent it on the and there's the command grab. We hadn't seen it
For
all set
time,
from the beginning.
The mental stack's too high, he's not thinking about it.
Oh,
the 6P
great
reaction.
6P.
Never mind, Nee's got good reactions. Now we know. And that's set point for Nee. Somehow, even though it really does not feel like Nee's winning that hard.
Yeah.
The deflection on the cross up and the Ko as well for the anti-air.
I mean, I feel like 2-1 doesn't tell the entire story here.
No, for
and
sure.
if Ni ends up winning, 3-1 definitely won't be a representation of this story.
Well, Voltan currently is getting like absolutely mixed to smithereens, and now
And that's it.
Yeah.
But that's where it matters, is it's those like extra rounds, those final touches
Yeah.
where Voltan just couldn't finish Ni off. And that's the difference between someone who wins through and someone who doesn't.
Yeah, I mean, it's also a character thing where Angie can take a lot of more interactions,
Yeah.
and Chip has to do more interactions.
I mean, it's
to
exactly what you said about like Chip and Potemkin earlier.
win. Yes, it's
where
very
it's
similar,
like
yeah.
you can make 4 or 5, probably more mistakes, especially with
Yeah.
Angie. Guy's got guts for days.
I mean, yeah, he's got so much guts, you can do like 6 mistakes, maybe
but
even 7.
as Chip, all you need is to make 2,
Yes.
and that's it. You're sent
Yeah.
to next round.
Maybe not against Angie. Angie's probably free, realistically.
Yes. But like, as far as like getting into an Oki situation as well,
Yeah.
once you've made that first mistake, you are at such a disadvantage trying to climb a hill that is fundamentally impossible.
Mm.
I mean, we've seen Chip players do it.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but few
The
and
odds
far
are still
between.
stacked against you, yeah. But hey, it's not the end of the world. You are piloting one of the more like consistent and reliable characters in the game right
Yeah.
now. So
Are you talking about Angie or Chip?
both. I was just about to say, like, yeah, you could say the same thing about Angie, I guess. All right, who do we have on the streams? No one
I
yet.
will have a little look.
It's
Might
not-
just be your boy Zulu and Blip.
More Chip.
More Chip. Coming up.
Scream if you love Chip Zanoff.
Interesting, like, character diversity that we've seen today.
Or
I
lack
think.
thereof, I guess.
Yes, lack thereof. Not a single Lucy.
Which is surprising, honestly. Because we did see Pretcher on stream, and Pretcher
Yeah.
does have a Lucy.
Precho played Gold Lewis into, I do want to say it was Ruby's Robo-Kai.
Yeah.
And that was a really interesting match. Seeing a Robo-Kai who's, clearly
A
practiced.
very strong Robo-Kai player. I can speak from experience.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
maybe fought one Robo-Kai in my life, and that was like 3 days after he released. So before anything big had really been known,
Yeah.
before anybody had really got to grips with the character. And that's kind of the fear of a new character, right?
Mm.
Often people don't know how to play them yet, but those who do the other people know how to counterplay them?
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I think if you're like a very high level player, like Procho, like you will take the time to go live the character. Any character that comes out, like any time you see a new character come out, like you will see certain names on Twitter. They're already labbing, even though they're not even gonna like think about maining the character.
For
'cause
sure.
You need to know that stuff.
Learning how to play a character, it's like the best offense is good defense is the best offense.
Knowing is
whatever it
half the
is.
battle.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
If you know how to play the character, you know where all the gaps are.
Or in the case of Robokai, you just know how to hold down back until they ran out of
Yeah,
resources.
basically.
Yeah.
It's like I feel like Jam was a bit like that on a release. Like Jam was a bit of a gimmick machine.
Yes.
And-
Especially with the aerial low.
Yes. And yeah, for the first couple of weeks, Jams were everywhere in the sort of top tiers because nobody knew what to do. Nobody knew what they're doing.
Yeah.
After the gimmicks were found out, we don't see Jams anymore.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, Jam, I think, is a really cool character. I think they did a great job with Jam.
Yeah.
To be honest, I would struggle to criticize Arxis's decisions on new characters.
I mean, I think they've gotten a lot better since season 4. Because I mean, if you remember how Lucy and how Dizzy launched, where they were, and Venom, where they launched like very half-baked, where it really felt like Arxis were very scared of like making these characters overpowered on launch. But now they're like, let's just give him some tools.
Give him something cool.
Yeah.
And like that is fundamentally what Robokai is he is fun and new and fresh.
True.
And
also, I love his like new design. His Strive design is unironically probably my favorite Strive like redesign in Strive, and that's coming from someone who plays Leon Potemkin, who had like the two biggest glow ups of all time.
Like an avid, I personally think their best redesign was Bridget. I think they spot on with that character design. Same with Testament as well.
Abba.
Yep, Abba.
Yeah.
This is another thing that like I always say because I dabble in a bit of Street Fighter and I played a bit of Tekken. The thing that keeps drawing me back to Strive consistently is it is the best looking fighting game. It is absolutely gorgeous to look at, and I know a lot of the old heads get a bit like mad at the big counter, like what saying.
Hey, you say that, but they literally added that to Tekken. Like before, there wasn't any notifications of counter hits or punishes, and then they added it in season 2. So it's like you can't even flame it anymore,
No,
People stealing
for sure.
that stuff. And I think stealing stuff from other games is good. Like not stealing, but like getting inspiration, because obviously there are features that other games have like created. Like, obviously, if you want to flip the script a bit, Tekken has an in-game button check. I feel like Strive really, really
that
could
would
use
be good.
one.
Same with Streets. Like,
Yes.
I think Streets' training mode is the best of the big three.
The frame bar is so good that
It's
every
such
single
a good
person
training
has
mode.
modded it in every
Yeah.
other fighting game.
Like, to the point that even Tekken have tried to mimic it.
And that game, Tekken does not need that frame bar.
No,
Let's just say.
I mean, Tekken frame data is wacky.
It's wacky,
as
but
is.
the thing is with Tekken is you don't really care about gaps too much. It's more of a
The punish.
Yeah, the punish
Yeah.
or the spacing or the flow chart that's going to come after.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
move.
of course.
Because it's not like, oh, there's a 2-frame gap I can DP. That doesn't exist in.
Yeah, no, you are-
Unless you're talking about Yoshimitsu. Let's
You
talk
are
about
looking
Yoshimitsu.
for, like, this is minus 14, I can launch punish
Yes,
it.
exactly.
This is minus 10, I jab punish
This is
it,
not minus
etc.
9. I can't do anything.
I take my turn back, but that's
Yes,
it. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, no, that's somewhat where I struggled with bouncing off of Tekken and other 3D games is the stranger frame data being that it's more punish focused
Yes.
and the third dimension.
Yeah.
It really messes with my mind.
It's funny because literally the opposite is what messes up like 3D players when they come to play 2D.
Yeah.
Like they play Strive and like, what's my punish for this? I'm like, I don't know. Just
I don't
press 5P, DP it, pop
What's
buster it.
your
whatever.
What's your quickest button?
Yeah.
Press it.
Exactly. Yeah. It's like you don't really like. Obviously, proper punishes are good, but
Yeah.
Strive is more like extremes. Where it's like I'll get a K button or a P button punish, or I do charge dust, or I do like
Yes,
2H
heavy
or something.
buttons,
Or
yeah.
heavy buttons, exactly. Like
And that's where I think the merit is in like diversifying like your game portfolio.
yeah.
Like I play a bit of Streets. I can't say that I'm good at it,
yeah.
but I find it fun, and it is a really good exercise
True.
in your basic fundamental footsies, which I feel like especially a lot of players who get launched into Strive
Yes.
end up lacking because they
Footsies.
haven't played a slower game.
Yeah, also, it's not even slow because Strive, especially before 2.0, it was so easy to just stick on your opponent
Yeah.
and go, especially when Water Assault was cancelable, like from normals and stuff. But it's really funny that you mentioned multi-game players because one of the players in the setup right now behind us is Nobu Zulu.
Yep.
Very strong chip player, but also a very strong Xiao Yu player in Tekken
Yeah.
as well. So he's a man of many talents.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, you see the same with people like Herculean, as we were
Yes.
saying earlier. An incredible Street Fighter player and an Angie player.
Also an incredible 2X KO
That's
player,
true.
apparently.
Same with Nomad.
Yes.
Like, so many names that you see cross genres and cross games because they've developed incredible fundamentals.
They can just carry over to the next game,
Yeah.
exactly.
I mean, some of our best Street Fighter players at our local, they're not the ones who do flashy combos. They're not the ones who know all the setups. They're the ones who will DP anti-air you every single time you jump in on them.
Exactly, yeah.
They hit confirm every single punish.
Just don't do that on Strive, okay? Because people will bait you for that.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Air movement in Strive,
Mm.
never heard of it.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it looks like we are probably almost gonna get a game. There might
Yeah.
have been some
Technical
issues,
difficulties.
yeah. But it's fine. We
It's-
yapped about Tekken, so it's
I'd
okay.
say it's been a bit of a day of it, but
yeah.
when you've got an operation as large as Versus Fighting, with so much manpower and effort going into it,
Yeah. It's we're fully booked as well. I'm pretty sure. Like
Yeah.
this is the biggest VSF, like player-wise, like
Yeah.
entrance-wise, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the sheer manpower and the sheer force of will that has gone into keeping this place going and keeping it running smoothly or as smoothly as possible is really, really commendable.
Yes.
And something that, you know, thanks to Justin and his team, all the TOs, all the people who volunteered to
Flash
stream,
No running the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, we wouldn't be here without them. And so I guess a huge thank you.
Yeah. True.
You know, teething issues are bound to happen,
Yeah.
but we're still here and we're
And we
still
got a game,
commentating
yes.
Guilty Gear Strive.
Finally, we get to we get to do what we came
And
here
you know
for.
what? I gotta stop saying stuff because it's a
You're
jam
like, yeah,
on
we
screen.
haven't seen a jam, by the way, guys. Okay. I mean, technically, it's like, this is perfect, because we get the fifth chip, I think, on the stream, or sixth one, maybe. And then we get the first jam, so, you know, it's all good.
I wonder if this is a button check because they're letting the intros play out.
Yeah, I think I saw a bunch of beforehand, so this should be the real game.
I haven't got the eyesight to recognize
unless
that.
we see, like, an EMEA burst.
Oh,
That looks like a real game.
yeah, it does.
Yep.
I mean, it could have been either with the backdash round start,
Yeah.
but then again, that is the chip meta.
Yes.
Yeah, nice to see a jam as well. Kind of falling into a similar archetype as chip, wouldn't you say?
It kinda. I mean, she obviously doesn't have the DP. Her reversal super is very good though.
Yes, I mean, given that it wall breaks from basically half screen.
Yes.
Um,
She has like a worse heat tackle. You
yeah,
know, like,
I more mean in the like,
yeah.
you know, she is a quick get in, mix your opponent, keep them in the blender.
But yeah, you're correct. But I think like the thing is, I'm trying to figure out what strengths Jam has compared to Chip. It's probably damage, I would assume.
Damage and health.
Yeah.
Like Jam is a bit healthier.
I love strike balancing. Oh, why is this character good? Because they have high health, high damage.
Street Fighter with Akuma, for real. But damn, it is all your boy Zulu right now.
Yes.
It's a Zansei to wall break.
Well, you wanted a Zansei, there you go.
I did want a Zansei.
It's not a whiff punish Zansei, but we'll take it. We want to watch
And it doesn't kill?
Nice.
What? That's
Okay,
criminal.
Maybe this is why people don't use Zansei, but the wake up DP will be able to seal the deal.
I missed if there was an element of PRC scaling there.
Maybe.
That's the only thing I can think of that would have made Zansei not kill there.
Yeah, unless Jam is just a big body and we don't know.
Yeah.
She's got Potemkin health. Maybe,
she's got guts.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think Jam is like, she's a nice, more versatile, well-rounded character than Chip, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's where her strengths lie. But when Chip has got you in the corner and is just suffocating you.
Yeah, it's very hard to come back from that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think her mash buttons are very
Nope.
that good either. Like a 2P,
I would agree.
5P, yeah, they're not the strongest in the world.
And like you say, not having a reversal, especially in something like this, like you are just getting, like I say, absolutely suffocated in the corner.
Like if you don't have a reversal in this game, you better have like the best offense of all time. Like like old Happy Chaos, like Sato.
Or you've got to be reacting like it's an old Marvel set. Like
exactly.
It's these little conversions, those cross-ups that take you to the wall, and then Chip has positive bonus, and that is it. You are under the cosh for the rest of the set.
Yeah, especially if he wins round start right afterwards as well.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Okay. We got some motion here.
Yeah, I'd say Blip seems to have woken up a little. Good back throw, though, on the BRC.
Are we going to get bait? Okay, yeah, goes for a reset, tries to base, but use the burst to keep the corner from Zulu. He just wants to end it now. He's gonna
goes for another burst bait.
Still not getting it.
No.
Blip is just holding that burst.
Completely respectable from Blip.
But now they literally, I think if they take one hit, they will be able to burst. So holding it a bit for too long, maybe.
I mean, that comes back to that sort of age-old question of, is it better to die with your burst or give it to your opponent?
Yeah.
I'm personally, like, I know that the actual answer is you should spend it even if they bait it.
Yes.
Because if they don't, then you have a chance.
There's a good argument for not spending it though, because you are kind of telling your opponent like, hey, I'm not going to fall for any of your burst baits.
Yeah.
You can go waste your time with that or you can't.
I think it depends on the situation that you're in. If you're 1-0 up, absolutely, hold that.
Yeah.
If you're 2-0 down in its last game, spend it. You need every chance you can get.
Was that an aggressive YRC from Robo Zulu?
I think it was. It was a YRC to keep corner.
Yeah, like Blip tried to mash out. Zulu was like, nah, YRC, stay in the corner.
Which is, again, completely understandable. Like what we were saying there of Blip is just getting suffocated in the corner.
Yeah.
And I think your boy Zulu knows that.
Yeah.
Recognizes that this is the position that they want to be in. And so you want to stay there.
Yeah, I think Zulu's noticed that Blip isn't really like super comfortable defending against Chip, as we just see right now, trying to mash into the clone. So he's like, okay, I'm just going to put on the pressure and hope you don't adapt.
And especially when you're in a position, oh my gosh, what a command grab.
That kills
what a command grab to seal the deal. An incredibly commanding set from your boy Zulu.
Definitely, very good, strong showing. Still showing that, you know, your boy Zulu is still playing Strive and not just Tekken.
Hey, you say, like we were saying, cross-platform players.
It comes in. It's a real thing that happens. Oh, okay, well, you got your wish, I might get my wish.
Oh,
it
yeah?
looks like one of the games, maybe not next game, but soon we might get Gideon versus Sonny CB.
Oh my gosh.
That is going to be a game.
Gideon TG, the man who has tried to retire more times than I've actually attended VSF.
You can count on one hand how many times he's tried to retire. It's
count on one.
Maybe two.
Maybe
hands.
two.
Yeah, okay. I didn't think that through, okay.
The guy just wants to play Grand Blue, man.
Yeah.
But he keeps coming back, and he keeps coming back and hitting hard.
Exactly. Literally, because he's playing Slayer.
Yeah, I mean, he's the kind of in for a penny, in for a pound kind of guy, right? Like, if Gideon's going to turn up, he's going to give it his best. He's a bit of a showman.
Okay, well, maybe not his best, but he'll definitely be a showman.
When I say his best, I mean an entertaining game.
Yes, like best bits of Gideon.
If
Yeah,
I
yeah,
recall,
yeah,
it was
yeah.
you and I who commed the Gideon Nagori-Luki game
No,
last
unfortunately,
year.
I was not commentating that one.
Was it me and Panda then?
It was you and Panda, yes.
But
I was playing Grand Blue at the time,
what an
unfortunately.
incredible set that was.
I heard the hype from the crowd from like across the
Never
venue.
before have I seen so many flash kicks in a single set of Guilty Gear Strive.
Good damn.
We were well into double digits.
I mean,
Well
hey,
into the high 20s.
It was if it was Slayer Leo, it makes sense, right? Because
Yeah.
like anytime they press Dandy Step, hey, it's a free flash kick.
I think we went Nago Slayer into Slayer Leo.
Yeah.
And that was just, what a game.
I'm surprised Gideon didn't pull out the Johnny in that set, honestly, because
Did he? I might
don't
be getting it
remember.
confused with Sodium Showdown last year.
I don't remember, honestly.
Because he
but
definitely played Johnny
yes,
A
yeah,
there.
he played as Johnny at Sodium. I know that much, and that was before VSF. No, that was after VSF.
Before.
That was so yeah, that
Yes.
was before VSF. So he did have a Johnny, but maybe he wasn't comfortable
Yeah.
with it afterwards. But especially like season 4, it was season 4 Johnny, right?
Yeah, where Johnny
That was when
was
Johnny
in a
was
bit
very
of a
strong.
dire... No,
No?
it wasn't season 4. It was... Yes, you're
Yes,
right. It
no,
was
it
when
was-
Johnny
it-
was really strong.
Yes, 'cause I
because they
remember-
buffed his dash momentum.
Yes, and also like I remember Goose had a really, really strong run with Johnny. That VSF.
I mean, thank God that they nerfed that dash speed.
So true.
Because he was just blinding.
yes.
He just pulled up on you from out of nowhere. And it just made any matchups where you relied on the mid to like long range
Yeah.
absolutely unplayable against
Of
Johnny.
course. It was like playing against Geo, but then Geo also had like the
Mistfinder.
spider. Yes. It was Geo with a katana. Like you don't see that.
I mean, Geo, we've seen some good Geos today, actually.
Oh yeah.
At least I have, wandering around and,
Yes.
spotting some players. Geo's in a good spot, I think.
Yeah. I mean, Geo players wouldn't say that. I think she's all right this batch. Like, she definitely like she's one of those characters where you can't really point out like what her strength is compared to like the other top players, I would say.
I think, for me personally, she's good.
Yes.
She's not great.
Yeah.
She has the potential to deal astounding amounts of damage.
Yes.
Has very, very solid tools all round, and is just a wall of active frames.
So what you're saying is Geo is potential woman.
Sorry?
You're saying Geo is potential
I
woman.
think Geo is potential woman. And
That's
I
crazy.
think one change either way in a
Positive,
future patch,
yes, way,
positive
yeah.
or negative, will make or break
We'll,
Geo.
yeah, we'll skew the character, yeah. I completely agree with you on that point, actually.
To that sort of end, I think she's really solid.
Yes, in a mid-tier sort of way,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah. I get where you're coming from.
But then that's how I've always felt about Zato.
Okay, that is... I think we might have to take you off comms after,
Yeah,
after that take.
I'm being fired. The Zato players are hunting me for that one.
I mean, listen, after
But
the
this patch,
Yes.
Zato is strong.
Okay,
and
at
I
least-
will
at least
not
you know,
hear
at least
anything
you know.
else.
Understandable.
The neutral presence, the mix-ups, the ability to stall,
Yes.
oppose as a move,
As a concept.
as a concept, as a theory.
It's a very anti-playing the video game for
Yes.
your opponents.
I genuinely watched a Zato set an oppose, sprint in a Goriyuki, tank a 6H, and command grab them.
Yeah. It is kind of nasty. All right. It looks like the button check has been finished.
Yes.
Gideon's just really taking his time, picking his favorite song.
And a Venom player.
Yes, Sonic CB is a Venom player.
Yeah.
They're quite good.
It's rare to see a Venom player. And I think that means when you do, they're a very good Venom player.
Or at least they just really like Venom, you know?
That's true. But like, to play Venom at a major, you need a good understanding of his Aoki. It's a bit like Jacko players.
Yes.
Where,
You do have a lot, yeah.
To a obviously lesser extent because Jacko has a lot more freedom with the minions. But like, Venoms will all play slightly differently.
Yes.
Ooh, big map punch in, but it's not plus anymore. That, however, very
It's
much
plus,
is.
yeah,
+3 that close slash, I think.
Crazy. He needs it, you know?
+3 close slash, +4 fast slash.
He also
for
has
some
a
reason.
6k now as well, right?
He had the
which
6k to begin with.
That's the one where if you block it crouching, you're like...
6H.
6H, that's
6H
one, yeah.
is now plus on the late frame.
Yes.
Oh my, what a response!
Does that win? It
What
does win.
a response to the Dark
apparently-
Angel!
Apparently Dark Angel can be beat by non-reversals. That's kind of
Yeah.
crazy.
I think it must have been a reaction to the startup from
Yes,
Gideon.
for the Super Flash, yes.
Yes.
Nice jump from Gideon.
Nice. Doesn't go to wall break though.
Now he wants to keep the wall against the Zona. Like
Yeah.
in this matchup,
You want to
Slayer-
stay in?
Yeah, no, you want any Zona character like to just be in the corner, and you just want to try to like do close slash and like
Yes.
light loops and stuff like that. You do not want to take the wall break because
Yeah.
going to mid screen against Venom
Oh.
is not where you want to be. Oh, they just get
No
punished.
punish.
Yeah.
It's like minus 26.
Yeah, you can just throw him. Anything.
Yeah. I mean, this obviously the scores
Oh
are
my
full.
god.
Oh, that's.
I like how Gideon tried to dash
Gideon, you can combo there.
Oh,
You can
no.
combo there, bro.
Okay, he deflects shielded the charge does at least. Okay.
Yeah, I
Gets
mean,
the 2H.
there's obviously
That's
the
the
thought
hammer.
process of if you can super wall break, you do.
Yeah.
If you can't, you keep that corner as long as possible.
I mean, even if you can super wall break, I don't think you do. Honestly.
Fair.
And like this feels like a Leo.
Oh, that's big.
Leo versus Zona
But-
matchup, same thing as well.
Yeah. You just keep them in the corner.
Yes.
You keep hammering them down.
Exactly. And then you can wall break when
Yeah.
you kill them. You know, like
You wall break to kill or wall break to almost kill kind
yeah.
of thing.
Or when the wall health runs
Yeah.
out. But you want to get as much mileage out of it as possible. There we go.
Oh,
Gideon's
for
got
sure.
the Pop Bunkers loop. It's never
Goes
mind.
for a reset.
That's understandable.
Yeah,
I
totally.
I don't think the loop would have killed anyway. Now there's the full conversion, and that should
Yeah.
be it. There we go. It's one game for Gideon.
The interesting thing I'm thinking about Slayer in this one is because of the nerfs to his overhead, I worry that he's not as big a threat on the board.
Definitely.
You know, it is
Yeah.
now the most like comically slow overhead.
Yeah. It's like Axel's overhead, but now you know Axel's overhead doesn't overhead anymore.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
bring that back.
So true. No, actually don't. Please no. Please
Make
don't
it-
give Axel mix.
Make it plus again.
Bumblebee, I think you need to remember that Axel now has a god crush.
I believe me, I play Axel. I know.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, never mind. This makes so much sense now. Okay, Gideon's now
Totally
trapped in the
unbiased once from the Arctis patching team.
For sure.
Unfortunate from the new patch because
God,
oh my
it's late.
days, the
And
footsies
carrot
button.
bites? Are we
Yeah.
gonna get a universe counter? Yes,
Yes,
we are.
Not gonna kill though.
Oh, especially not without routing. Okay.
Opts to just keep.
Chomps the
Sunny
Master's
in the
hammer.
corner.
The forbidden counterplay.
Interesting that we're not seeing lots of throwing Master's Hammer.
Yes.
'Cause it, like-
that is forbidden counterplay. That's a bug.
That's true,
Yeah.
but like in theory, that is
Yes.
the optimal counterplay.
But do you really want to start pressing throw against Slayer?
I would.
You're crazy.
I might not be smart. There's
Oh,
no
nice.
but there either,
Obare hit
and that
from
doesn't.
Sonny.
In a previous patch, that would have worked.
Yes.
But
The 2H would have won in that
yes.
previous match.
Thank God they changed that.
Yeah, they shortened it a little bit, yeah.
Well, I don't think it jumps at all anymore.
No, I think it does avoid certain lows, if I'm not mistaken. But it's.
I thought they
shrunk it down.
completely got rid of
Did
it.
they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's to my knowledge, at least.
I might be getting misinformed by Slayer players.
But into the bite, universe counter hit. No.
Oh,
Yes.
there it is, yep.
Huge from Gideon. A
Gideon
great,
the huge, you could say.
a great idea to chase with the it's low.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, I think Gideon realized that Sonny likes to press after like any defensive options. Like,
Yeah.
Sonny did, you know, deflect shield, press right afterwards, and then Gideon just got the counter hit for it.
Yep. There it was Gideon chasing a backdash. And that's where like the experience that Gideon has on a stage like this is invaluable.
Yes. Like he's got the 2D fundies down pat, so
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the guy plays every game under the sun.
so true.
Like we were saying earlier, he's out there playing BB tag.
Oh, but Sonny I think might actually be able to kill here. Yeah, with the balls
Yep,
and
with
the
the
black hole.
trial backer.
Surely that kills him.
Yeah. And it always surprises me how much damage Venom is able to push out
If you get
in
the right wall
ideal
splat.
circumstances.
Yeah, exactly. If the stars align, you'll be able to kill someone with it.
I mean, I've seen the Venom 2-touch that's
Oh,
been
yeah.
going around.
There's a Venom 2 touch.
Yeah, well, it's a very ideal. It's kind of like when a new Street Fighter character comes out and everybody TODs Akuma.
It's like a rite of passage for the
Yeah,
new character.
exactly.
Alright. Gideon having burst out, there were too many balls on the screen, he was on the corner, not a place for anybody. The balls have actually been doing so much work, because anytime Gideon tries to go in, he doesn't have very good approach options, so he jumps in, he gets caught in the air by a ball, he tries to press
Yeah.
dandy step, he gets clipped, like it's not really
I think it's
the
really
best.
smart play from Sonny, though.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
your game plan here is to fill neutral with pool balls.
Yes. I will fill the screen with balls and then you can't
Yep.
approach me.
Fill the screen with active frames, that way you cannot neutral skip at me.
Yeah.
Misses the hit on the balls in the air. Huge QX.
That was actually insane.
Like, that sort of commitment to a move when you're expecting a dandy step is exactly what you need to capitalize over Slayer.
Yeah, I mean, Sonny's been like pretty like consistent with doing 2S QV. Like, okay, Gideon getting out of the corner here.
I'm surprised we didn't see a 2S reset. So we haven't seen a lot from Gideon so far, but there's still plenty of set left to go.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, unfortunately, Gideon lost the universe counter here. So
Yeah.
Sonny does got a bit
Into the Dark Angel.
Yeah. Is that going to corner carry all the way? Oh,
No.
Oh,
Opts for a mid screen.
Was that like
Maybe
a
not intentionally.
was that a reset with the Robo Kite hit? I actually can't tell.
I have no.
Oh, you're gonna get punished
no!
with Wait, will Gideon
Clean
die?
hit?
Oh, he's alive. Okay.
Yeah.
Luckily, that ball was not active still. So.
No, it's invincible all the way through.
They got rid of the reversal for that.
The initial frames I swear on, but
you
I
can
think
still go, you're turning
after
into like
the
a
super
projectile.
flash,
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
you are essentially an invincible projectile.
You might be correct actually.
To my knowledge. But it's still 15 frames of you not being invincible
You're
before
just
that
kind of
happens.
standing there posing and then you can
Yes.
do your thing. Yeah, that makes sense.
But like, against a Zona who is going to commit to big projectiles, it's a really good option to throw out every now and then to make them worry.
Oh, that was kind of disgusting. So
Yeah.
ECB with the tap dust there, the ball going like letting them
Oh my
take
god,
throw.
what is happening?
I
I'm
just saw-
so lost.
I just saw the pool Temkin Buster come out, the command grab. Okay, catches Gideon, map
I saw
launching in.
so many balls in the corner there, and I just couldn't keep track of them.
Yeah, it looks like we were literally playing pool.
Yeah. Gideon's out here trying to play Strive. Sonny's out here playing A-ball pool with us.
Exactly, 2-1.
Huge moves.
Gideon is literally screaming right now.
Yep.
He doesn't know what's going on.
Gideon needs to lock the hell in, bro.
Yeah. He's like, I play Grand Blue, I don't know what this Venom guy's doing. All right, we're getting this character switch here. Is the Johnny gonna
It's got to
pull?
be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just lead.
I mean, just think, Mistfinder having the projectile priority that it does,
Yes.
surely this is not fun for Venom.
You can also whip punish Stinger, which is very, very nice in this matchup. I believe you can at least.
You hope so.
I mean, Gideon should hope so.
Oh, Gideon.
Well,
He desperately wants to be playing Grand Blue right now.
yeah. Well, he's kind of playing Namaya, if you think about it, like really, really carefully.
I'm going to level with you. I don't know anything about Grand Blue.
okay. She has Mistfinder.
Everybody tells
the
me
meme.
I should play Beatrix.
Because she's literally so bad guy.
No, because my name is Beatrice.
Ah, that makes sense.
Oh, big counter hit. It's nice to see someone like willing to mash on a Johnny card deal.
They don't do that anymore, you know?
No,
People
why
are so
would you?
traumatized. People are so traumatized after season 4, they don't want to press it to Johnny.
Yeah, you
It's a
get
sad state of
exploded
affairs.
by... I mean, he still does that. Insinger does more damage than Power
Yeah,
Bunker.
Johnny is still quite strong. Like, don't let the nerfs like dissuade you. This character.
He can
still
also
pop up.
cross... What is
What
this
are these punishes,
gameplay?
man?
This is...
I don't know. We have Tower 9 Gideon right now on here.
It's all about the download. It's about getting in your opponent's head.
Yeah, I think Gideon just needs to get warm with the Johnny, honestly. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Cards. TK Mistfinder.
Gideon seems like the equivalent of a chess hustler.
Yeah.
Like, he's dropping the first game to go, why didn't you put a 50 on it?
Yeah.
And then whipping you.
Exactly. Except in this case, the 50s are control points.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, blocks that tapped us. He still got those.
He's still young. He's still got plenty of life ahead. What are the IBs?
Ah,
This
the-
guy's
okay,
cracked!
never mind. I like how you have such... and then he just complains. I was about to say, such an insane defense, and then he just does reversals.
That's a Grand Blue player if I've ever seen one.
Well, they wish they had IB in that game. An FD.
They got reversals, though.
That's true, they got a lot. Like, most characters have reversals in that game.
9 million brave counters.
Yeah, and also most characters have DP as well. Like,
Yeah.
it's very rare for a character to not have DP.
You know, once upon a time, I had someone tell me that Johnny Instant Overhead Misfinder was reactable.
Who told you that, Johnny player?
Nomad. Of all people. Perhaps the best bit of advice I ever received from a top player was Tatami Galaxy.
Alright, this is gonna be good.
The retired legend Baiken player telling me that Instant Yosanzen is reactable because you listen for the sound cue and sound travels faster than light.
I think that might have been some insane, you know, like trickery here going on here. I'm not sure that might be
That's
correct.
the Baiken gas leak
might-
happening in real time.
Can we get a fact check on that one real quick?
Don't go. Let's not bring it to the panel. We don't need to send that to VAR. Thank you.
As we were saying that though, Gideon does finally manage to get around on the Johnny,
Yeah.
seeming to be warm now.
Oof.
TK Mistfinder coming out into a wall break, super wall break as
I
well.
feel like
What's his name?
Johnny as a character is. You almost have to be like Johnny to play it. You have to be feeling yourself to be
You gotta
playing
be
Johnny.
cool. You gotta start gambling.
You've got to be thinking that you are the best player here by
Exactly.
miles. Instant overhead, no. Sets
keeps it
for the
safe.
plus frames.
Oh, catches the 6P attempt. Very nice from Gideon.
Now
Very good
there's the
patience.
Grand Blue from Gideon.
But the fuzzy jump will get him out.
Not
which
spending the burst.
He doesn't need to.
No,
Because Venom
This-
doesn't do enough damage where it like matters.
I think my reasoning was more to keep Venom in the
Positioning.
corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but see, now you can use it for an emergency where
And then
Sonic
sends
doesn't
a
counter.
Misfinder
Yeah.
at mid-screen in one of the only places that Misfinder is punishable.
Go Misfinder, win the neutral for me. Okay, okay.
There it
final
is
interaction,
again.
Final interaction from both sides.
Ooh, not
The
quite.
trade.
Oh my
Gideon
days!
gets it!
What?
Absolutely insane. That was insanely clutch as
Proving
well.
that he still has it.
Unk still got it.
Ung still got it. He's not going to Grand Blue yet.
He's not retiring to Grand Blue. Not this game at least. Maybe in game 5. He just needs like 20 more of those air throws and he can continue on in the bracket.
You know what? A clutch
Oh,
air
throw.
throw. Oh, what a throw.
Well, there's another throw.
Plus frames into the
Singer.
Insinger.
Okay.
The world's most diabolical spacing trap.
He is still keeping Sonny in the corner as well.
Oh, yeah.
Finally gets around
I
throw
mean-
with a nerf dash. Another throw.
Like you were saying, it seems like he's found his feet with Johnny here. Maybe for a throw. There it is.
I think he's taking me seriously. I said he needs 20 throws this year.
Yeah.
He's already got 4 out of 20.
Should have had a parlay on this. Oh, good block on the tab dust.
Okay.
Caught
nice.
by the low though. Maybe looking for the throw.
And that was an insanely clean round from Gideon. Oh, like,
Gideon behind us, imitating Vector from Despicable Me.
what a great.
And boy, he is moving with direction and the magnitude.
Oh my god. I don't know who's worse, you or Gideon.
What is the strive come if we can't have a little fun, am I right?
That's so true.
This is end of the day pools for you.
Yeah, I'm sure Sonny's having a lot of fun right now, being stuck in the corner against Johnny.
This is one of those matchups where you were just sat there screaming, help me.
Please,
Help
please,
me,
get me out
please,
of here.
help me.
I don't
Let
want
me
either
out.
of Misfinder. No,
No,
Johnny, let me out of the corner.
help me.
I don't want
Help.
to take any more strike throw, please. Okay, BLC's out. Sonny's
But
safe.
still in pressure.
Okay,
Backdash out of the car pop, but you cannot projectile at Johnny in the mid-screen.
Nope.
Instant overhead. There it is.
shipping,
Doesn't
yeah.
get the car pop.
but we do. Now we get the car pop into
Yeah.
the guard crush. Tries to
Backdash.
space out.
Insinger again.
Sonny. The footsies from Gideon are kind of crazy though.
All I'm watching is Gideon do Insinger backdash, Sonny do 2S.
Yeah, over and over again.
I'm in Groundhog Day, man.
Yeah, this is just neutral in this matchup apparently. The
Oh,
tap that was catching out Gideon.
uncheck.
Unk does not have it apparently.
Well, he might. It's still anyone's game.
Johnny has still got a huge amount of health, even though, you know,
Oh my days. It could be last interaction here.
potentially.
Good PRC. You don't want to be whiffing there.
Could have
Oh,
a feeling.
nice
And
JD.
Sonny comes down. Final game, final round. Double
What is it
Luigi.
with us in final game, final round today?
I don't know. We're a magnet for peak gameplay.
Well,
apparently.
yeah, we are a magnet for peak. We're a magnet for stopping Gideon from retiring.
So true. I don't know what's funnier though, Gideon being forced to play Strive if he wins, or Gideon complaining about the game if he loses. Like, I don't know what's the best outcome here for content.
I think Gideon winning and then getting it revoked by VAR.
That would be, yes.
If only.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe he popped off a bit too hard,
That's
you know?
right. Put your polls in the chat if you want next Arc World Tour to have VAR.
Yeah. Could happen, you know. Arxis, make it happen. Let's go.
If we've got hydration breaks, you know what's next.
Alrighty.
Ooh, good
backdashes.
backdash.
Yeah, you don't want to get caught by that overhead.
I mean, if you can backdash it, you can react to it.
That's true. I mean, you don't have to play the low-high mix, you know, you can just get out of there. Gideon still got burst on the table, but will he actually be able to use it? Is the real question.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
but he might not even need it.
we might even see a gold burst.
Maybe. Or he might just use the burst to keep the corner.
Yeah.
No, never mind.
But
He's got something on
but
the wall.
not
Goes
going
for a
for the wall
reset.
break.
Now it's do or die with the burst.
And he
gets
baits!
it! The bait doesn't go through!
The bait, it might be what
Pop,
kills you
gun
here.
crush,
Gets the
correct.
overhead,
No,
drops
he
the
doesn't get
combo!
it! And Sony mashes out! Gideon, you had that!
Gideon had it in the bag. How do you drop those? You had greatness ahead of you. It was an open goal, Gideon. All you had to do was RC.
I can't believe I just witnessed one of the greatest fumbles of EMEA Guilty Gear Strife. I guess this is his sixth retirement now to Grand Blue.
Sixth indeed.
Yep.
Keep on counting.
I mean, he still loses. He can pull back.
Yeah,
for sure.
for sure. That is absolutely diabolical. You've got to be feeling so butthurt if you're Gideon.
No, I mean he's still yapping. He's clearly very butthurt. Oh, no, actually, no, he's silent. He's just minding his controller, calm and collected.
Slowly, just oh man.
This is character growth actually.
Yeah.
Old Gideon would have been, going, this Johnny character sucks. I hate
Whoa,
Strive.
hang on.
Give me the Grand Blue.
We've still got a couple minutes before he leaves the setup.
What do you mean? I'm doing it for him. If anything,
That's why he's not doing it. He knows you're shouting for him.
Exactly. He's outsourcing his rage,
That is absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Gideon has got to be feeling robbed. Like,
Nah,
he lets the fast RC rock.
Yes.
Combo drops.
He gets the gun crush. He gets the instant overhead. Combo drops, and then he just gets 2K2'd and dies.
Look,
it's so sad.
We've all been there at a major. We've all been there on the brink of winning.
And then something crazy.
Something crazy happens.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's you drop your instant overhead, if a Nagoriyuki blood pops on your pot buster,
Yes.
causes you to lose the game.
It can happen to anyone.
It can happen to anyone.
Yeah, any single human being.
Not just Sea Salty.
You might just get charge dust and you do the wrong routing and you lose the set, Anything's possible, really.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
You know what? I can't say anything. Last time I was here, I lost 3-0 to Jojo on stream and then had 4 controller DCs in my next game.
Jojo just destroyed your controller after that.
Yeah,
so
but I mean, I was playing on a Hout. I bought it on AliExpress for like £40.
That's crazy.
You're
putting all your faith, your entire tournament line, on some random factory-made stick that was probably made for like 1/4 of the price, maybe 1/10 of the price.
Yeah, absolutely. I paid 30 quid for it.
Yeah, and they produced it for like £3
Yep.
of materials.
Yep. It's literally just like a perspex sheet and buttons.
All right, looks like we might be getting, we are getting the king of downplay and Twitter memes, Izzy,
Yeah.
versus, I'm not even going to say your name after that, honestly. You don't deserve to be named. Versus some Zoomer who's doing like an unfunny joke, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is. I've never seen them in my life. There we go. We got the camera on Izzy.
On Izzy alone.
With
What is
the-
that controller?
That's not a controller. You don't want to know what that is.
No, I don't. This is where I see people with like sports massages, like before the set.
Yes.
Oh man, Izzy, notorious Twitter personality. Been with Faust through thick and thin.
Yeah, the thick and thin being when Faust is good, which is never, he plays the game. When Faust is bad, he doesn't play the game, which is all the time.
Yep.
But he does, he is a meltdown regular.
Izzy might be the only evidence I've seen that Faust might be a playable character.
That is
That
is incredible disrespect to Flood, who we literally saw earlier today do a crazy upset against
I clearly don't watch enough
games
big
that you
games.
commentate yourself.
Yeah.
Yes. You're just talking. You're not even watching. That's
Yeah,
your
exactly.
secret. Yeah.
I just yap. I read
So
Dust
true.
Loop and I yap. That's it.
Yeah.
This is a different ballpark of commentary to what I'm used to.
Exactly. You have to actually pay attention. That's crazy.
There's a great clip from the last commentary I did, which purely ended up in Jar Jar Binks, Jabba the Hutt, and Mort from Madagascar
Was this
impression.
locals?
This was locals.
Yeah,
this was Marvel 3.
That is like peak locals commentary.
Yeah.
No, actually, the peak locals commentary is when you start like heckling the player that's actually
Oh,
playing,
yeah.
and they start
Oh,
heckling
yeah.
you back. That is peak. Absolute
Yep.
peak.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going around Bristol. I mean, for the people who were here today, we have one of our locals playing.
Speaking of Bristol.
I was gonna say, speaking of Bristol, but yeah, we have one of our locals playing on like a losers round 3, and people are like, "You're cheering for him like he's just won the World Cup." He lost 3-1.
That's crazy. But yeah. But going back to the matchup though, this is a meltdown.
This is a
wanna say
Meltdown classic.
I mean, these two are meltdown regulars, but I don't actually think they fight each other very often.
Oh, okay.
No, because Izzy's usually like 3rd, 4th, 5th.
Yep.
Me like either scrapes top 8 or he just absolutely demolishes and then loses
Yep.
to like Tiger Pop and Red
So
Show.
this is Meltdown El Clasico.
It's not like the El Clasico. Like if you're a real meltdown OG.
That's Precho Tiger Pop.
No, that's the new El Clasico. The old El Clasico was the JoJo Tiger Pop.
True.
That was like the vintage 1v1.
The old vintage SMBF one was the JoJo Hancock.
Oh my god. Why is the JoJo just so part of all
He's
these,
like he is like Ryu. He's just wandering, collecting people's pocket money.
Exactly.
Button check.
Yeah, maybe. I think the controller might be having issues.
Yeah.
I did see them do a button check already.
Yeah, I thought so too.
But Izzy did 2P round start, which is like the
I mean, that's the Faust Classic,
yeah,
right?
I was about to say, Faust GPT generate me a round start option.
I mean, look. It's an incredible round start. That's undeniable.
I mean, it's such a good round start. It disconnected Knee's controller. I think that's
what it did. It's just uploading like malware every time he does it.
Izzy's like moved on from making Twitter edits to just make him straight up malware. Bro thinks he's Lucy. He's quick hacking his opponent.
That's why. So I'm gonna turn out with like a dodgy Brook adapter, and someone's gonna be like, "I swear that
Can I
doesn't
borrow
look."
your Brook?
Can I borrow? Yeah, just plug him in.
You plug in the Brook, and it like steals all your credit card information, like your social security number,
your national insurance, the law. Just fries your controller. Great. Guess they got a DQ.
It doesn't even fry a controller. It just uninstalls Strives and uninstalls like Blaze Blue or something. Uninstalls Blaze Blue. I don't know.
No, I think it should like, if I was going to make malware for a controller, it would unbind one button per round. But it would be a different button.
Oh my god. It's like Russian roulette with the buttons. Yeah. No, you know what I should do? The only thing the malware should do is just prevent you from picking like Nago Slayer, Angie.
The vampires.
Yeah.
The assassins.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, Zato. Yeah, stop people picking from Zato. There. Stop people picking Zato and Milia. You are actually so correct.
Zato, Milia, Slayer,
and
Venom.
Venom gets a pass. He's cool.
Robokai?
No, because Robokai only joined up with Venom after Venom already left the Assassins.
Does it count if you're the boyfriend of an assassin?
Yeah, but Venom's a former assassin.
That's true. That's true.
Like,
he's retired. He's baking.
Yeah.
He's running
allegedly he died, according to the law, you know, but he's not the Phantom,
my god.
You know?
Everybody's dying, guys.
Yeah,
It's like every other nondescript shonen show that we shall not name.
Nah, I'm sure we're allowed to name it. It's fine.
Yeah. We're not gonna get copyright struck or anything.
Yeah, totally. No, we'll just get struck. We'll just get struck from commentary.
Pan slowly towards the camera.
Yeah.
2P round start.
Yeah, he's gonna do it again.
Yep.
Yeah, that's my goal right there.
That's the Faust brainworms coming for you.
I mean, it's just the best round start. What else are you gonna do?
I mean, you know, it's the Faust brainworms. It's Macarthur using their flight to mix off worms.
Yeah, I mean, Macarthur has literal brainworms.
Yeah.
Like, they should give it to Faust, but Faust should get a new item. Instead of, like, why did Faust get item E as a new move?
True.
They could have just given him a new
Didn't
item.
they give him Golf Club as a new move?
Kinda. It's like a semi-new move, yeah.
Yeah, a reworked move.
Yeah.
And then they decided to give Angie enhanced Fujin.
Yeah. This is literally like the perfect parallels of
You
balancing.
wanted to punish Angie?
Nah. It's more like, oh, you wanted to hold blocking against Angie? Cool. Now he has like a charge fusion where he can make the overhead, the low safe, and he can make the overhead combo. Like.
Yep. And then suddenly, Angie has 7,000 meter, and PR Season does it again.
It just appears.
Yeah, it's one of those things of like, because Angie is so good at getting those small hits. Oh my god, flying into the trumpet to take it on the way down. That is tech! What the hell?
Super jump 5K, it works.
And all of that, you still cannot beat Angie doing a little 12.
Exactly. That 12 is like, it can stop nukes, you know? It's crazy.
For sure.
I mean, literally, like, Faust is literally throwing bombs at you.
Good,
and just like, footsies.
Nice double JP from Izzy to stay close for the deflect shield.
Because any other move would have pushed you back a bit more, yeah. Great.
Another mini Faust!
I mean, Izzy is known as Mini Faust.
Yes, I have seen.
I have seen the legends.
Mini
Twitter edits.
Oh my days. Punishes it.
I think that's the first time I've seen Angie Parry get punished.
A very Bristol punish, after all, which is to say, not a punish.
Hey, a punish is a punish. Oh my god, and then Izzy just unloads the entire item inventory on him.
Let Izzy just sit there and toss items, which is exactly what Faust wants.
Exactly. Well, I mean, Faust wants buffs, first and foremost.
Let's not get it twisted. All right, let's start with realistic changes.
Okay. Yeah, change your gameplay first. You know, the balancing can come later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the balance isn't going to come later, so you've got to change your gameplay.
Exactly, it's the only thing you can catch it. Another mini Faust.
Sources say that Izzy have paid VSFighting TOs to ensure that the setup only has mini Faust.
You did say he was putting malware, you know, through a stick. Maybe that was actually
That's
the malware.
What the malware is.
Just spawns mini Faust every other item.
What a clever command grab.
Yeah.
Toss the hammer.
It's a tick throw, essentially.
I mean, you had to...
Yeah.
Well, it was a trap.
Yeah.
you know, you backdash it, you're getting caught by the house.
Oh my god, he
what
almost
is
spun
happening?
through all of that, but the army of little Faustlings have finally saved Izzy.
Anything multi-hitting or very, very active, like your Faustling army, that's the sort of thing
the
you need
knee
to be
classic
throwing.
2H into throw.
Yeah. I've been seeing what a
the
bait.
burst bait from Izzy.
I've been seeing a really fun little like fake Angie setup.
Yeah.
Where if they throw you in 2H, the 2H looks like it's going to hit meaty, whiffs, and they just throw you again.
Yes, it's...
Frame kill 2H is crazy work.
It's honestly disgusting because you're expecting him to hit meaty.
Yeah.
It's such a long startup. Oh, the IPFDs from Izzy actually lets him get out of there. That's very nice.
And then into the scalpel kick.
Yes.
Dive kick?
It's like a Dawson gut dive kick.
Yeah.
Like...
Oh, what a mix.
Uh-huh. Another mix.
Black beat combo, so somewhere in there you could have blocked.
Maybe. I mean,
It's
right
a
now,
wait.
Nee is not a big fan of blocking right now. He's just a big fan of pressing Fujin and putting Izzy in the corner.
I mean, that is... Oh, what an out from Izzy.
Yep, the fire's on the table now. 6 Pizzo Izzy away though, and now, you know, one of the recent changes is if you hit Faust, you get rid of the afro,
Like,
which is really nice.
don't get me wrong, Faust does need buffs.
Yeah.
That's a good change.
Yeah. It's very annoying.
I mean...
Faust can put you in checkmate situations beforehand, so...
I mean, it's the same as any, like, set player. Johnny Card, Bridget, Yo-Yo, anything like that.
Yeah.
If you block or get hit, well, if you block in Bridget's case, but mostly if you get hit, then it goes away, as it should be.
Yes.
Consistency is key.
Wait, does Card go away when Johnny gets hit?
I think so. When he gets hit, not when he gets blocked.
Yeah. Okay, overhead coming out here from
And this is the Angie game plan.
Blender, yeah. The
Stick you in the
5D as
corner.
well.
And look at that, he's got 50 meter again.
And he's spending it.
Yeah, well, why wouldn't you? Positive bonus on this character is absolutely absurd.
Yeah, I mean, playing Angie's kind of crazy because you play the game for 5 seconds and you get like a mysterious donation of 50 meter that just appears in your inventory. Like, I don't know what that's about.
That's the like, you know, equity for Izzy getting 7 mini Fausts in a row.
Yeah. It's like, okay, you have to enjoy 7 mini Fausts, here's a bar.
Angie is fully, always in positive.
Yes. Alright, one interaction could do it for both players.
Yeah.
And
Oh, wow!
grab. MD
Not going to be
jump.
enough, but
No, Neek does have the
nice
burst, but
back dash.
will you be able to use it? Apparently not.
Yeah. Well, like, if you have access to what is fundamentally an instant overhead,
Yes.
in a situation where one hit kills, you use the instant overhead.
Of course.
You know, you're not worried about the punish.
Alright, but you know what you are worried about? Trumpet.
Yeah, into bomb.
Oh, but he just JD's that stuff out of there.
Yeah, Izzy is really, really good.
Oh, but the banana peel!
And the burst bait. Oh my days.
Oh
Never
my.
before have I seen so much mileage out of a banana peel.
Yeah, that was like, stop the combo, got him a burst bait, like... That banana peel is carrying Izzy on his back.
Yeah.
YRC
Big Afro bomb.
Me finally getting it out of that corner, but he's got such low health, no resources on the
Really,
table.
really patient from Izzy though.
Yeah, he's not running into that 2K.
Yeah. Just not even pressing a single button.
Knee getting hit by 2 hammers, but still surviving.
Nice, good jump over the Nageha. Enforce your pressure from a JP.
But there's the golf club.
Close it out with a weight.
Yep, and that's set point for Izzy. Surprisingly.
Yeah, very, very commanding set point for Izzy.
Alright, already stored up a bomb as well. Got small amount of pressure.
Ooh. This is, like, the difference of what we've seen between the sort of mid-range players and the top-range players is the patience against Angie in neutral.
Yeah.
The
it's
amount...
almost like if you're patient against Angie, you can actually beat him.
Yeah. The amount... Oh my days, just do it again. Street Fighter, throw loops.
Yeah.
Throw loops, do it again.
No, set the flag first, then
nice.
do the throw.
Good YRC out from
speaking of throwing, Knee getting
do it again.
Out of that throw. He could actually.
Absolutely you could.
Oh, no, it just gets
speak of the devil!
Izzy, yeah. Game of throws, you could call it.
Yeah. Nice. Gets the trumpet. It's going to save you out of a combo.
Yep.
Dodges the fish.
All right. Forcing the burst out from Knee right now.
A bomb on the E is always such a nice thing to have, I imagine, as well.
Yeah. Right.
A trumpet, even better.
Is he actually going to use it? Okay. He wants to end it now, which is understandable.
Yeah.
Scarecrow PRC actually loses to the spin.
No PRC.
Oh,
just raw
regular?
Scarecrow.
Oh, that was raw Scarecrow. That's crazy.
This
but the trumpet actually saving Izzy. One more interaction. He's got to fight for his life.
Oh, yeah. And you got to be worried about the bomb.
Oh, but the bomb actually
Your own
Izzy.
bomb! Izzy!
Is he just Nee just got bailed out by Izzy's own item.
You know what? I'm so glad I didn't say anything because I was just about to compliment Izzy's own item awareness.
Can you just stop cursing people on stream, please? That would be really nice.
Casting witchcraft from the commentary booth.
Yeah.
Right.
Curse of Rara upon you.
Dishonor on you, dishonor on your controller.
Dishonor item RNG apparently as well. No,
And there's
mind.
another mini Faust.
Why not? He needed it.
Got a whole adoption center worth of mini Faust
tries
just
to
ready to
backdash
go.
After 2H. You don't want to be doing that.
Izzy's Faust is like a walking Build-A-Bear.
Is this going to be a game for me, actually? He's in a very solid position right now.
Great jump.
The fuzzy jump from Izzy.
Doesn't opt for a big counter. Goes for more of an Oki for focused punish.
That's understandable, honestly. Like, now Izzy has enough damage to probably
huge.
kill. No, maybe not, actually. Didn't have meter.
And with that, and
He's
with-
just spamming
yeah.
items. He doesn't get.
Yeah. And she's got 100 meter, and you're just sat there, full screen, just tossing shit.
Like,
What do you do?
Izzy's literally like, approach me, I
Well,
dare you,
yeah,
bro.
you've got no health, so you
Yep,
cannot
and you're
afford to make that mistake.
That is actually insane neutral, bro. It's just like, yeah, there's my wall of
my
items.
days.
Have fun.
Absolutely crazy.
Uh-huh.
And I believe next up on stream, we have a real fun match in
Do we?
Cryophasm Catler.
Cryophantasm. Yes.
Cryophantasm, yeah.
It could be Cryophantasm Catler or it could be MacMen Sony CB.
Both of which
Yes.
are going to be,
Scheduled, yes.
both of which are going to be incredible games.
True. I mean, we did see Sony before. He's probably could be the only Venom in the venue that's currently here.
Might well be. Same way I think Courageous Amy might well be the only Bridget in the venue.
Yes. I mean, there are past Bridget players. There are retired Bridget players here.
Say nothing. Say less.
Are they in
Say
the room,
less.
are they
Say
in
less.
the room with us
Maybe,
right now?
maybe. You go check the old Tron Gang VODs. They're there somewhere.
That is an insane reference.
That's a callback to 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I found the clip for that recently.
That's kind
The
of
VOD deleted. Clip somewhere buried in Twitch.
Yeah.
Oh man, old like the VSF of the years and the character representation and the people that we've seen come and go.
Yeah.
It's something that's so nice about the Strive scene is, you know, we get these returning faces every year. The likes of Precho, Tiger Pop, Sechi, Mon, all these big names. But we're also seeing new faces pop up more and more and getting further and further and further.
Yeah, especially like more international players coming over as well.
Yeah.
Not just UK. It's very nice.
I mean, the British scene is a scene that is growing.
We have like probably like the second most amount of locals. It's either us or the French have the most
Yes.
locals in Europe.
And it is just really, really a pleasure. It's like, you know, even for the casual players who might not find themselves at events like this,
Yeah.
to be able to go, yeah, there's my local. I can go play some games with friends, and then who
Exactly.
knows where you may end up in a few years. You know, it
Stop
might
being
be
an O2er.
it might be an O2. It might be
Yeah.
on the top 8 stage on
True.
Sunday.
Or it could be here on the
It could
on
just
the
be
during
here.
pools, yeah.
I mean, that's the optimal outcome, of course, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, they say commentators can't be good players. We've both been enforcing that over the past couple of years.
Yeah, I enforced it today in my pools, unfortunately.
So did Panda. So
Yeah.
really, the commentator's curse is real.
Okay, no, we need to double check. Did Keno make it through? That's the real
That's
question.
the real question.
We can check
I think
afterwards.
Keno's in this bracket, no?
Yes.
Yes.
Keno was in B because I believe I was in B originally, and then we swapped because of
Yep, Keno is
scheduling.
B2.
Yes.
Well,
We'll find out if he got through or not.
if
Although
you already know that Keno has gone through and you're in
Tell
our
us in
Twitch
Twitch
chat,
chat right
tell
now,
us in Twitch chat.
because we're too lazy to open Star GG.
No, we've got Start GG open. It's just unreliable.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Yeah, I hope all of the viewers are enjoying it and have enjoyed today. Like, I am aware that we are coming towards the end of what has been a very, very good day of Guilty Gear Strive.
Absolutely. No, they've like genuinely every time I've sat down here, the games have just been like insanely good. I'm like, okay, we'll get one game where it's like a stomp and I can kind of chill out a bit, you know?
Yeah.
Be a bit selfish
What has
as
been your
commentator.
favorite game that you've seen today?
I think the camera
on
just
stream?
died.
Sorry?
I think the camera just died.
Oh,
Someone touched the camera and just
Uh-oh.
insta-killed it.
it's back to us!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Alright, we
What
just
has
don't deserve a
been-
player cam, apparently.
What has been your favorite game from today?
I kind of want to be biased. I do want to say Sono Saint versus Olive Oily. Like, I got flashbanged.
I mean, it was a great game.
No, definitely.
That is undeniable.
It's either that or Siren Blaze Tiger Pop. Because Siren Blaze put up
Ooh.
such a good fight.
Yeah,
that
that
match
is so
as well.
true. I mean, yeah, staring down the barrel of a smoking gun, right?
It's not even smoking, it's not firing.
Yeah.
It's firing
Yeah.
it's across the screen against
Yeah,
you.
exactly.
Like,
It's
yeah,
firing
yeah.
on all cylinders.
Yep.
I gotta say, I think it was Gideon for me.
Yep.
He's a, he's a
Oh,
showman.
actually, you're
He's a
so
showman.
right. It's
That
true.
was an
I mean,
entertaining game to its
I think
absolute core.
the best part about that game, I wish we had player mics because Gideon's reaction to everything that was going on on stream would have actually been better content than whatever we were saying.
I mean, it was great content for us, just being able to hear it in the
we
background.
get the best of both worlds, you know. We get to yap and we get to hear Gideon scream,
Yeah,
I hate
exactly.
this game.
And we get to see the crowd reactions.
Yeah, we get
And
everything.
we have had such an amazing crowd today,
Yes.
pulling up for all sorts of games. And it's the nice thing is it's never the same faces.
Yes.
You know, it's very easy for one local to sit at the front and scream at the screen for 4 hours. But we haven't. We've seen so many different players coming to support their people.
Yeah.
The captain is in the crowd.
I'll go from Exit.
Yeah. Played him once. No, twice.
Yeah.
Once at locals, once at intermediate Guilty Gear.
That's crazy.
And that's why I had to DQ, because my connection was so dog water.
Fair enough. But speaking of the Guilty Gear scene, we have
Cryo
potentially-
Phantasm Catler.
Yeah, one of the best down players on Twitter and one
Yeah.
of the best fake down players on
This
Twitter.
is a grudge match from what I understand,
Really?
correct?
When have they played before against each other?
Maybe it wasn't Cryo Phantasm Catler. I know Cryo was definitely not looking forward to facing someone.
Yes. Probably like, I don't even know.
Oh my
honestly.
god, instant overheads with Slayer?
They exist, apparently.
That was crazy.
I mean, if anyone's gonna get like instant overheads, it's gonna be Catler. Like Catler
That's
is one of
true.
the people, like when it comes to Slayer, that is just like really pushing the character in a good direction, as
Yeah.
opposed to 99% of the player base who are just content by pressing that buttons, you know?
Interesting decision to RC at the wall and not air for a super.
Yeah.
Especially when Cryo has burst. Like,
Maybe
obviously,
Catler's trying to bait it. Like,
obviously, the likelihood of him spending it is low.
we have seen Hero Burst a lot. Though,
But we
today.
have seen
Yes.
Hero Burst. Yeah, Cryo Phantasm, a really, really strong player. Been sent home from a couple of VSFs, probably earlier than some would anticipate, but still getting very, very far.
Exactly. Like with Cryo, you know, he'll come home early, but he'll come back stronger next
He
year.
will
as
indeed.
He says.
So, yeah, I mean, I believe there's a rumor going around that this man benches quite a significant amount.
A decent amount for sure. You know, updates every day, so you'd have to check, you know, his socials.
Check
to
on the
see
gym progress.
Exactly. And currently, the gains are paying off in the Angie gameplay.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
Hey, if you look like Angie IRL, you clearly can play Angie as well.
That
That's
is
how it
true.
works.
I mean, it's...
Oh,
talk
he
about
grabbed
beauty
Master
standards.
Hammer!
That's it.
The
That's
forbidden
it.
counterplay.
We've done it. We can leave. We can go home.
Yeah, true.
We
We're done.
have nothing. We have nothing to add.
Yeah, I mean, why is Catler even playing the game at this point? Like, if your opponent's abusing...
To be fair,
yeah, bug
that
against
makes
you.
this matchup so much more difficult.
Uh-huh.
If your opponent can consistently counterplay Master's Hammer,
Yeah.
then oh, good burst timing, and then steals corner.
Very brave of you to call it counterplay and not a bug, you know?
Not what?
No, I'm not a bug.
Oh man, it might be luck. We don't know.
True.
Once it's not counterplay.
Yeah.
Twice, maybe. 3 times, that's counterplay.
Exactly.
But whether Catler has the gall to try it again,
Yeah.
now that's a different question.
I mean, hey, it's allowed, you know, like, even though the interaction's not clearly not intended, you know?
You've got to be mashing on those 2 H's. Cryo Phantasm getting away with murder.
Literally, because Catler's dead.
Yep. I mean, yeah, just... There is nothing you can say about Cryo Phantasm that isn't positive about the way he plays Angie.
About his Angie, yes, I was about to say, there are things you can say about Cryo Phantasm that are not positive, but we're not here to talk about that.
we're not here to talk about Cryo Phantasm's personal life. We're here to
Exactly.
talk about his Strive life.
Yeah.
You know, came 13th last year.
Yep.
He put in a good showing. I wonder
Definitely,
if he is planning on making it to that top 8 stage this year.
I would honestly be shocked, but I would be very happy with Cryo as well. 'cause
I mean-
he has been playing the game for a long time.
Like we say, this year is full of some
Crazy
staunch
upset,
competition.
Yeah. And yeah, staunch competition, crazy upsets, and
Yeah.
just like very, very like like high quality of just gameplay, like players in general. So
That's something that's been really nice, you know, being sat here for 2 pools today.
Yeah.
It's we've seen the quality, and it just seems
go
like it's
up.
getting better every year.
which is
Scary.
It's scary, but not what you expect, because you know this is the afternoon pools. A lot of people
Yeah.
are tired already. Like the caffeine's kind of going away. You know, like it's
No, what-
kind of draining away from you.
Yeah, not when you got a cafe on site selling Monster
Exactly,
and
so
coffee.
true. Pop down
Oh.
to versus fighting for
Yeah,
a cup of coffee.
You know what? Completely aside from the game, really reasonably priced coffee.
Yeah.
But alas, ooh, catches the power bunker on the jump. Probably didn't need to RC there. But spends it anyway, gets a counter hit close slash.
I think Cutler just wanted to keep their turn, honestly, because I think the jump block, oh, and the burst bait from Cryo Phantasm.
I mean, it is a bold burst to try and keep Cryo in the corner there.
Yeah.
Good fuzzy jump out.
Cutler tried to keep the beast in the corner, but he paid the price for it, unfortunately.
I mean, that's something where, that's like one of the few places that I find Angie is slightly weaker. Is that his mix from a close slash isn't as strong as others.
But you know what button gives him really good mix, though? 2H.
Fujin, yeah,
Fujin, and Fujin,
so
yeah.
I was going to say, everything else, disgusting in his kit.
Close slash is like whatever.
But like, yeah, starting off with the close slash is almost not what you want to be doing with Angie.
Yeah, which is very weird when you actually try to play him. Okay, Universe Counter goes to the burst bait.
For the
Cryo
burst
is
bait.
holding that. He's like, I'm 2 games up. I've got a round.
Almost surprised that that killed.
Yeah.
To be totally honest with you, Angie Guts and RC scaling.
Yeah. It is Slayer though.
It is Slayer, and it is still very much anyone's game. I still don't think that 2-0 is a valid representation of what we've seen.
Especially now that Cryo lost his burst.
Yeah. But into the loops. Go for a reset.
Yeah. When Master's Hammer actually connects. Cryo trying to throw it, but misses the timing.
That is not a missed timing. That is a meaty setup.
Oh, it's a meaty setup?
From my knowledge of prior patches of Slayer, that is a meaty setup. Because believe me, I've been hit by that far too many times to not know that.
Understandable. I know it was a reset. I didn't realize it was meaty though.
To my knowledge, it is. It's either meaty or it's space.
Yes.
Either one.
Either way,
you cannot throw it.
Yes.
And whether Cryo has realized that or still thinks it's a mistiming might just be the difference between a round here.
It might actually decide the set, honestly.
Yeah. Can't counterplay Master's Hammer this time. So maybe it was luck. We're still yet to see.
Oh, nice 6 speed from Cryo though, just approaching Catler and sending him straight into the corner. Nice IB as well.
Yeah.
Jumps away from the power bunker,
especially on the JH, which really isn't as plus a jumping as a lot of people think.
Catler, deep in the corner, the butterfly.
Nice 5K mashing.
Yeah. Oh, Cryo is just farming those
Oh my days!
But the throw
what a throw! Into the throw.
One more. Oh! The parry from Parry Phantasm out here.
We were bound to see it eventually. The fact that, oh my days!
Wait, was that a 2H Nageha punish?
That was a 2H Nageha punish.
That is
crazy
nice
move
from Catler.
I mean, you've got to give credits to Cryo Phantasm, who is spacing those neutral Nagehas like an absolute demon.
Except for the last one.
Yes. Well, even still, it was spaced incredibly.
Yeah.
The other thing that you have to give, Catler with the gall to press 2H.
Yeah, that's some really good knowledge. Like Catler is like, I can punish this, like, from this distance.
Yeah, I mean,
the handshake.
The Bristol handshake.
Yep. But unfortunately, Cryo does have the meter advantage here, so he's going to be able to PLC and just anti-air, sets up the butterfly.
And
what's
this
the mix?
Oh,
cancels the 5D, goes for a shimmy, but gets caught.
I mean, absolutely. I could see that Catler there had blocked the dust.
Yeah.
So absolute props to Catler. But nice quick reactions from Cryo Phantasm to try and do something different.
He's like, Catler standing up, okay, let's just try a shimmy. And now we're on set point for Cryo.
It could be try a shimmy, it could be try a fast PS. Oh my, what a call. Yeah, it could be try a shimmy, it could be try a fast PRC low.
Yep. Oh,
either way.
Throw. Oh no, it wasn't a throw, but it was something else Catler tried to do.
Nice backdash on the safe jump.
Oh, the YRC.
Huge.
And the butterfly didn't save Catler, unfortunately.
Unfortunately not. Actually clashed with the YRC, which is interesting.
Because sometimes like you will YRC, you will kill the butterfly, and then
it'll knock you out of their combo.
Or the butterfly will hit after YRC, and then get a combo, but the burst bait from
Cryo's just in Catler's head.
That is disgusting. Like there were signs of life from Catler.
Oh, absolutely.
And then Cryo was like, nah, I'm just gonna put you in the corner. You can go.
Catler had just gotten started.
Yeah.
But Cryo was already ready to snuff it out.
Chat is going crazy for Cryo Phantasm
right now.
Oh yeah.
I mean, what a guy. He's pulled out an absolute banger of a set.
He said he was going to come back stronger, and he just came back stronger.
I mean, he's made his way into top 96. I think he's guaranteed himself, I think it's 34th if you're on winner's side, top 96 or something like that.
That's kind of crazy.
You guarantee yourself a very good place just by being on the winner's side of this bracket.
Yeah. I mean, that goes for any bracket, really. You want to stay winners as long as possible, really.
I mean, it makes your job a lot easier, doesn't it?
Yes.
If you only have to play 2 games to get there versus 4.
It's 2 games, and you get, you still get you can lose a round tomorrow,
Yeah, exactly. You've still got a bit of leeway. a lot of people might go a bit hard tonight. You know,
Some
a
O2ers,
celebration,
yeah.
some of the O2ers, commiseration.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, versus fighting is a celebration of the fighting game community.
For sure. We get here together every year to the beautiful city of Birmingham.
We do.
To play some fighting games.
And part of that is we all go out, and many of us get absolutely hammered.
Specifically at the square peg.
At the square peg, yep.
Yep.
So if you're a fighting game player and you feel like you're missing out on the versus fighting shenanigans, probably find us in the square peg.
Yes. Or sneak your way into the versus fighting, you know? No one's ever done that before.
Nobody's ever done that.
And I don't encourage it either.
No, for sure. Support your locals, and versus fighting counts as part of that.
Yes. I'm just looking at the progress of the...
Yes, I think
full
we might
D2.
even just have one more game left for us.
It might be Macman's Sony CB.
I think so.
I'm just like checking in on the players we've seen on stream right now. Gideon is on the final game. Oh, Gideon just won actually against Zuck. So Gideon is making it to day 2 and loser side.
Car Battery has made it to day 2.
Voltan is also playing now as well, final game, so maybe he can get through as well. We'll see.
Yep.
Dagnall got through.
Dagnall got through.
Dagnall, the SMBF
That is my goat.
Yeah.
That is currently makes
two
SMBFers through the top 96, and potentially a third in SMBF Motiviest.
Oh, Motiviest is
the
still
Bristol
playing?
scene
It's
pulling
growing.
up.
Yeah.
It is growing.
I mean, hey, if you have to fight Nomad every single month, you know, like you'll get good at the game.
I mean, other notable entrants to top 96. We're seeing both Yokai's Pokey and Nightfall hit top 96.
Also, Neos, obviously one of the strongest French players, one of the strongest Leo players in Europe. Easily clean sweep, straight into the winner's side, as expected. Son, also another player getting through to top 96.
Oh,
Very strong German RAM player. Got one crossover last year.
Yep.
I think a couple other tournaments as well.
Big Pandemonium winner.
Yep. A couple other online as well.
Sorry?
A couple other online brackets as well.
I mean, as different as the offline scene is to the online, having that experience of playing online does contribute to your nerves and like your tournament awareness.
Yeah, like I mean, the more you play, the less nerves you have. You know, you get to the point where you just like, you know, you're complete low cortisol. You don't care about anything. You're just pressing buttons. And even if you lose, you don't crash out. You're like,
for sure. And like Neos, you're seeing he's striving for Evo US.
Oh, really?
Supposedly, according to the social medias that I've been seeing.
Interesting.
It's they're looking for a place in Evo US, and so they're gonna have to play their heart out.
Yes.
I mean, we saw 17th at Evo last time, and we saw 4th place at Mix Up from Neos.
Yes.
So there's every chance that Neos can go quite far today, tomorrow, and maybe even Sunday.
I'm not doubting that one bit. Leo, I find kind of strong this patch, not gonna lie. And Neos, strong player. Also one of the like innovators as well. For Leo.
For sure.
If you're looking for tech, like Neos, Sweetcoon, Spoon are like the 3 people we want to go to.
Other notable ones that I think are going to be, you know, real fun. Crash TF.
Yes. Did we see Crash on stream? I don't actually know.
I don't think we will.
No, Crash played last pool. I mean,
maybe.
Did we see Crash last pool? I don't know.
I personally didn't.
And you were taking a break, so we don't know.
But Crash is a bit of a rival to quite a lot of the players here. Has knocked Afanea out of her last couple of placements. I saw has knocked a couple of other players.
He almost won Hessen Crash.
Almost won Hessen, yep. But we're straight in. Another Angie. Oh my days. It is like 50% Angie this week.
And overseas Angie as well from America, apparently.
One of the first American players I've actually seen.
Yeah, I don't think that too many American players did show up, right? Like we usually had, I think not last year, the year before, we had a decent amount of American players show up, but I guess not this year.
I mean, at the end of the day, you are coming quite far to go to a British
major, but it is an Hardcore Tour Platinum event. Like they don't come around every year, every month. You know, like. I
mean, MacMen's is still putting in a shift across the big pond.
Yes.
3rd at TNS recently.
Yeah? Really?
Yes. From what I understand, maybe even dabbling in City of the Wolves.
Ooh. Hey, again, you know, as we said, these players, you know, once you have the funding, you can kind of transfer to a lot of.
I feel like we're seeing that with a certain subset of characters as well.
This Andrew Mito character.
Yeah, this Andrew Mito really stands on the fundamental characters list.
It's almost like if you have the fundies, the character can kind of does the other part of the work for you. You know? Like.
I mean, I feel like a lot of people when they recommend new players, a character they recommend them Giovanna.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Giovanna, like Shape, like Angie, those are the kind of characters you think about.
Angie is absolutely an option up there now, I think.
Can I just point out?
My
Oh my
gosh!
god.
Tries to call out something with a dash-up throw, maybe a spin.
Oh, spin or touch fusion, potentially, yeah. But Sonny is just not getting these punishes or, like, these gaps. Also, can I just point out, Mac Menz, I think halfway through that round, just stood there, just waited. Like, no buttons pressed, no nothing, no footsies, just waited for Sonny to do something. Like,
well, that is
insane.
footsies.
No, that is literally footsies, exactly. Like,
it's like fundamental principles.
But that is like one of the strongest showing of confidences, like, in a strong player. Like, if I see someone stand there and do nothing, like, okay, I guess I'm doing something wrong.
Oh my gosh, what great spacing on the spin. Baits out the 2D after eating the pool ball.
Sonny is just not being able to up RA out. Like,
no.
Mac Menz is just keeping them straight in the corner.
But good block on the overhead. But unfortunately, then, Angie has 50 meter, gifted by the Arctis Lords.
Exactly. And Sonny, you know, you can't breathe easy. Yeah, I brought the overhead, but what about the second mix-up?
I mean, like, as much as we joke and we jest about, like, Angie having infinite meter, it is a testament to these Angie players' meter awareness.
Oh, for sure.
They all know when they can go for these more dangerous mix-ups. And suddenly, because of these little hits, those, like, meter penalties break, and they're back at 50 meter again.
That's true. But also, if you are doing the overhead, you can't just press RC every single time, because either you get punished or you get RC. There's not really a different option, you know?
But that's what I mean by, like, the meter awareness. You don't see too many Angies just throwing overheads out there
unless they're
out
meter,
of nothing.
obviously, yeah. I mean, we've seen a
nice
couple
PRC
times,
backwards into the co.
Oh, no.
Gets caught by a frame trap on the way down.
Sonny is not having a good time right now trying to get out of this corner, but finally gets a 2K2D knockdown. This could be the start of something for Sonny. And then the 2P Abare from Mac Menz.
Sonny has got a hill to climb, and it's just
a mountain. It's not even a hill.
Desperately trying to scramble his way out the corner.
He got to play the game for 2 seconds. That is not okay.
Mac Menz, I mean, credit to him. He has come out of the gates swinging.
Do you think Mac Menz earned the title of NA Legend?
You know what? From what I'm seeing, it might just be the case.
Especially if the set ends in a 3-0. The first 3-0 I think I've witnessed today.
Might just be. We've seen some 3-1s. Seen a lot of 3-2s. Not a lot of 3-0s, especially not at this point in the bracket.
Exactly.
And it is a testament to Mac Menz's strength. Especially coming over such a distance to come and join us.
Yeah, you have like the jet lag debuff as well. Like,
yeah,
you
and
can throw every excuse in the book if you lose, but just
you
win.
know, you are fundamentally not on home turf.
Exactly. Where Sonny literally is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blocks the Nageha, unable to punish. Great spacing by Mac Menz again.
Sonny into the corner again. No.
Might be dead.
Yeah.
Goes for a reset.
Actually gets tech this time. Okay, the fans do not connect. Jumps
Good
out of the
jump
corner,
out.
and the clash cancel from Mac Menz. 2P wins every single time.
Yeah, I mean, you see that clash coming if your opponent is willing to just keep mashing. Sonny had the health lead to do so. So, sorry, Mac Menz had the health lead to keep mashing. Sonny didn't. Exactly that. So you either cancel into an FD or a committal special.
This is just so, like, discouraging to watch right now. Sonny gets out of the corner, does one interaction with
gets put right back in the corner.
Literally just flung in there.
And the burst
coming out
bait.
from and that's going to be it.
It's just the cherry on top, isn't it?
It's like, I double outplayed you.
Yeah, I mean, what a strong finish from Mac Menz.
Insane.
I mean, Sonny definitely cannot be displeased.
No,
Sonny put up a great fight.
Sonny beat Gideon. He's like, I'm pretty already happy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.